Yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. Two kids, yo. Chen, yo. Guild receptionist. Nobody betted. 10-1. I'm late again. No, bro. You're early. This is the start of the stream. Mist, yo. Kevin, what's up? Zeus Gaming, yo, yo. Sandra, yo. I don't know, Mist. We'll see. We'll see. But, how to make bank live stream. I'm gonna go over my how to make bank routine. I do this most of the other streams, but this one is specifically my routine. So, if you have any questions about how to make bank or anything money making related, you let me know. You let me know, and we see what we can do for you. Deposit. Don't need the event log, do we? I'm gonna go back a bit. Back a bit, up a bit. How do I go up? There you go. Bit more. Oh, that's not right. There you go. That's what we need. Do you like biryani? No. I'm not much of a rice person, my dude. Even though I'm Indian, I'm not much of a rice guy. I'm more of a curry type. Like, I like the curry with the sauce, but not biryani mix. Yo, Tom, what's up? What's up? Oh, so, as always, I recommend everybody to do laborers. Laborers is one of the best passive income sources in the game. Why is... That's not right. Follow go. Social. Alert. There you go. Oh, I found a way to make 3 times silver perfection point with Cartels points. My biggest questions are what to do when you are getting bored of the same activity every day. Oh my god, Kevin, that is like a philosophical question. That depends on everybody. Like, every person does like an activity every day and they get bored. So for me, I'm slowly getting bored of I'm just getting bored of the corrupted dungeons grind. Mainly being like, the meta's shit right now. It's not fun to fight 1v1 anymore. It's just chase me. So I'm getting bored of that. So I'm gonna try it and do some roads content. I've never done road content, but apparently it's really fun and you can get good small scale fights. So we're gonna have to check over there. I have no idea why the console command is... I'm gonna have to minimize that. I'm gonna have to go chat, pop out chat. This way I can see you guys better. Go. I bought 30 chests and transported to Bridgewater, sold 28k each. Only 2 red zones and the underway. Dude, check the gold prices right now, it's a scam. I do content with Timo on roads every day. Why are they going down again? Fuck me, bro. I don't think somebody wants to go back up to... I don't think anybody wants to go... Well, I need to go back up to 3,000 because I invested. But somebody's keeping the market low. Don't know who that... I don't know who's doing that. We killed a transport, may tell... Yeah, you told me that. Yo, dupes, hello, hello. Raffle, nobody betted. You get bored of corrupted dungeons, just fresh the content up with wacky fun builds. I was thinking about that. I was definitely thinking about that. But solo PvP right now is not in a good state because of how they're balancing things. So I think small scale is the way to go, or Carleon faction flagging with like other streamers like Dream Thief. I normally faction flag Carleon with Dream Thief when he goes live. I haven't been doing it for the last couple of weeks because I've been busy editing and doing my new schedule, but I'm planning to get back into it. Like once I set, like, real life has been really hectic recently, so we've been mainly balancing real life. Apart from balancing real life, once that's over, we can continue focusing on the game. And I'm probably going to just do faction flag stuff, because you get fun fights that way and you make points. I want to grind the reputation. And we're going to do roads. Maybe I try HCE. Like, Mist is always like, come do HCE. Maybe I try HCE. We'll see, we'll see. Missed won 750 points. What the fuck? I'm already in a loss. Bought them at 3.1. Yeah, 10. I bought them at 2950. I bought them as soon as they started dropping, and it dropped to 2,700. So I was like, what the fuck just happened? Are you collaborating with Burnstone TV? No, but I know Burnstone. He does good money making guides and he does good stuff like that as well. That's a good idea though. I was thinking of collabing with him. I think he's live right now. I'm pretty sure he's live right now. I found a funny one-shot build that can beat the meta builds. Just they don't expect it coming. Is it the Trinity Spear? Is it a Trinity Spear one-shot? Trinity Spear, Cleric Robe, Alien Hood? What level you willing to try? Whatever, man. Like something interesting. Not below 10. Because I'm pretty sure that's pretty easy. Dude, the gold I invested in is like 30 mil. The gold you invested in 30 mil. Okay. That is a lot. Let me show you how much I invested. I'll show you how much I invested. Also, I put a list in the commands, a list of the commands in the description. If you guys want to know a full list of commands, check the description. Okay. Bang. I invested 600 mil. I spent 60 mil to get my 1-year premium on this character. I've invested 540 mil silver in gold. And it's not going back up, so that money's just sitting there. It is just sitting there. It was bad, man. It was legit bad. 500 mil just sitting there where if I bought skins instead of investing it in gold, I would have made my money back, like my silver back, and I would have, what do you call it, been able to spend that money in anything else. Like I would have made a good investment, got my money back, and I would still have like several million silver to play with. I've never seen that big number. Feels bad, man. I went all in. I had 600 mil across my 5 accounts, so I went all in. I went like full in, because normally when it drops to 2950, it was like, yo, it's gonna go back up to 3k in the matter of like 1 or 2 days, and then it went to 2.9, 2.85, 2.8, 2.7. But that dip when it went to 1000 is what messed up the market. And the dip, what I mean by the dip is when it crashed to like 1,000 or like 1,400, whatever that was, when somebody just dumped $100,000 worth of gold to the market. But yeah, I'm top 2 in both hour on points. Smilinmonster is number 1, Mist is number 2. Then there's 2 kids, Tom, Clan, and Alf. Oh shit. The top 5 is actually top 5 in every, like, time and points. That is interesting. 2 kids would have been top. if he didn't gamble all his points. If you solo, just do corrupted dungeons, there's a shit ton of points. Remember when it for like 2 minutes gold? Yeah. Yo, Sandra, I remember when it dipped to 1.1k. One of the discords I normally like chill in or like pay attention to because it's good discord, messaged me saying, yo, like gold's just dropped to 1k, you need to log in and buy. And I couldn't log in and buy because I was away from any type of computer. I didn't have it installed on my phone or updated on my phone. And I came back like an hour or two after the crash. And let me tell you, it went back up to 2,000, like 800, 900 right away. By the way, yesterday with your build, I made 2 mil. Nice. The bowcasters one? It's so easy, bro. It's a one-shot bowcaster build. It's just... It's not brain dead. It is kind of brain dead. You press D and then you auto-attack and you press E and they should die. That's practically how it goes. And I was so dumb, I haven't bought any gold. Yo, Sandra, if you don't have like more than 100 days of premium, it's a good idea just to buy the 100, like... You should always try and aim for, yeah? You should always try and aim for the 12 months premium. Reason being, you save 25 mil. 25 mil is another 3 months of premium, or that's 25 1 mil sets. So even if you don't plan to play the game, even if you know you're not going to play for a year, you should still buy the yearly one, because in the long run, even if you go away for like 3 months, if you go away for 3 months, you're still saving, it's going to cost you the same amount. Even a guy texted me that the build is gay. That's how you know it's working, bro. When they get so mad, they whisper you after the fight. Let me turn off chat because you guys can see my ping. I haven't even started doing anything and I'm already at 500 ping. I don't know why. Hopefully, the stream's okay, right? The stream should be... Yeah, stream's okay. Excellent, excellent, good. What do you mean? Your green screen's messed up on... Oh, never mind. Okay. Also, guys, if you check the video description, there is a list of chat commands, like chat command minigames for the Adventurers Guild, like my guild in chat. It's a little minigame you guys can play. You can earn points. You can use the channel points right now. You want to farm channel points. You want to do all the activities. You want to participate in like quests, raids, bosses, whatever you can to earn channel points. Because later on, when I flesh out a proper system, channel points are going to be used to buy things. Like it could be used to spin the wheel. It could be used to redeem something. But right now, I've implemented several ways for you to earn channel points. You earn channel points by playing the mini games. You earn channel points by fighting other viewers. You earn channel points by just watching the stream. And always, as always, if you could like the video, it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe. If you already subscribed, check if YouTube has unsubscribed you, because I've been unsubscribed a couple of times from different channels. And turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when I go live or when the new video has been posted. Why is the guild receptionist doing double commands? Oh, fuck me. 2 kids won 20 times the payout. No. It's not 100 times, it's 20 times. No, wait, it's 100 times? Fuck. The dice minigame. Currency. Fuck me! Fuck me! It's meant to be 10, not 100. It's meant to be 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, everybody's dicing now. No, I've changed the value. I've changed the value. It's not meant to be 100. It's meant to be 10. No way it was at 100. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You can keep those points, 2 kids. Luckily, you didn't do like 1,000 or 2,000, which you was normally doing. But fuck me. All right, so Two Kids is a leader in points, and he just got really lucky, because instead of putting 10, you saw it there. When I typed 10, it added the extra 0 to make it 100. I'm making money without leaving the city. Do you think that's okay? Yes. If that's your playstyle, Dead, then you do that playstyle. This game is sandbox. You do whatever you want to do. You make money however you want to make it. Ideally, there are things that make it more efficiently and more effectively and more cost effectively than other methods. But if you enjoy that type of gameplay, if you enjoy doing that, whatever you're doing, like in the city, without leaving the city to make money, then you just continue doing that. Whoa, why is the bot disconnect? Connect. There you go. The bot shouldn't be spamming like that. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody's dicing now. Yo, Two Kids, if you use a 10,000 points, I think you can buy a boss. And then, if you, well, you don't have to right now because I haven't properly fleshed out the boss system. But when you do, the boss system is going to be like the viewers can become bosses for the channel. And other viewers can fight their boss because it randomly picks a boss. And if the viewers win, they get guild points. And if the person whose boss it is, so if it's Two Kids boss, then he gets the channel points. And I'll have to give it to him manually, but you get more if you beat them. But the thing is, everybody's boss when they buy the boss starts at like minimum level. And you spend channel points to upgrade it to attack, defense, hit points, evasion, all of that stuff. You can even upgrade min-max entries. And if you upgrade min-max entries, it just means that the boss is going to become overall more powerful. But there's a limit to how many times you can do that. So I'm still thinking of a system. I'm still planning like features here and there to make it like an interesting little text-based adventure, minigame, guild type thing. But yeah. Not yet, sir. I'm gonna get richer. Okay. Is playing Albion without premium possible? Can I earn something? You can definitely play Albion without premium. However, it's so easy to get premium right now. You just have to do corrupted dungeons for a couple of days. Even if you're not good at PvP, you can just do the PvE side and you get premium. And what premium does is it speeds up the gameplay by a lot. At least 50%, because it gives you 50% more fame. So you're progressing 50% faster. And that is a much needed thing because this game is pretty grindy. So if you do it without premium, it becomes like Korean grind style. If you do it with premium, it comes like a Western grind style. So I recommend you rack up the dungeons for a couple of days and get the silver and just buy premium. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. I'm a lazy person. I make 5 mil a day. Yeah, well, there you go. You're good, man. You're good. Nah, the stream is lagging. Don't say that. Oh, it is lagging. It is lagging. Quite a few drop frames. There is quite a few drop frames. Missed wins 1,000 points. Nice. 10,000. See what happens. See what happens. Can I not do 10,000? Smilinmonster rolls and loses 10,000. Okay then. Dice. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh wait, it's a cooldown. What are the best laborers? The best laborers. Oh. Labor. Ooh. Those are the best laborers. Man, Two Kids is killing it with the dice game. I think the dice game needs a nerf. Hey, Smilin, do you have any suggestion on guilds? Because I want to join one, but I didn't know what kind enough to accept me and teach a noob. Most guilds are happy to teach new people, Kevin. However, some guilds have requirements because they want you to know the basics of the game. If you know the basics, you have like 10 mil PvP fame or 10 mil PvE fame. It's, well, 5 mil PvE fame, 10 mil PvP E fame, then most guilds will accept you. Try and get a guild that fits your content. So if you're doing small scale like roads content or you're crafting, look for a small scale guild that has a tight knit community. If you want to do ZVZs, do like hardcore fights every day being mandatory. You have to go, you get re-geared. If you just want fights, find a top end guild. If you want a community, find a small guild to medium end guild. If you nerf the dice game, I'll abuse the coin game. Well, then it's just gonna be like Albion Online, innit? Oh, the dice games, yeah, let's nerf it. Oh, nobody's playing the dice game no more. That's okay. We'll nerf the coin game too, because they switched to the coin game. Like, oh, everybody loves Spectre Jacket. Let's nerf the fuck out of Spectre Jacket. Oh, nobody's playing Spectre Jacket. What a surprise. Yo. Okay, so the stream should be back. Stream should be back. Stream's back now. Smiley, give me a link to the refining profit chart. That's Burnstone's thing. Burnstone's got a proper Burnstone's got an all proper type chart, so you can just go to his description in one of the videos to get the chart. Do you know Smilinmonster? He's a new channel. It makes Smilinmonster, yeah? Smilinmonster. Let's go look at this Smilinmonster. 34.29. This guy has a strength channel. Albion. He's doing ganking videos. It's understandable, ganking videos. But the name is pretty similar to mine. Smilinmonster. 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 Well, you know, it's a bit weird, but it's okay. Everybody has a right to make a YouTube channel. And right now is doing diving and ganking content, so everybody can do diving ganking content. If he was copying my like how to make bank vids and like from word to word or like style, then it would be worrying. But apart from that, you're okay. Like PvP, ZVZ and all of that stuff, understandable. But build videos and guides, then you need to worry. Then you need to start worrying. Yeah, the name does look like my name. Yo, is anybody else seeing like people typing 2 or 3 times in chat, or is it just me? Like the guild receptionist one's fixed, but some people are typing like 2 to 3 times and it's a bit weird, yo. Dice all. I should probably dice all too. Good dice. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's one left. One left. Me dice all. Stream's laggy again? I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's turn off the music. Yo, where's my dice all? $597,000 points, baby. Oh yeah. What do you mean that's a scam? That works, bro. Let's turn off the music then. Maybe it's the music making the stream laggy. I don't know what. Let's turn off everything we don't need. Need voice meter. You don't need this. You don't need. I don't need the razor thing right now. We can turn off Discord. We can turn off everything else. Everything else is turned off. What do you mean with that people have to worry if they make guide videos? They don't have to worry. Like, it's not like it's a new way of making silver. There's like the guides are the same, but if they're copying the video format, then it's a problem. And if they're copying exactly what I'm saying, then it's like somebody taking your video, just changing a few words, and then posting it as their own. If they do it like that, then you have to be wary. If they're not doing it like that, then you're fine. If they explain it their own way, you're good. But if they explain it exactly how I explain it, using the same type of clips, using the same type of video format, then we got a problem. But everybody has their own style of video. And you can tell if a video's been like copied or they've like done it themselves type of thing. Let's play. Well, I think it's the music, guys. Like, I turned off the YouTube thing and the stream goes back to normal. So we need to find another way to get our music up and running. Because if I live stream on YouTube in a browser and then I play on YouTube in a browser, it Smilinmonster got shot straight in the skull by one of the goblin archers once they entered the cave? What? How did I get shot? That's bad, bro. Can you tell me a one-shot crossbow build? You go to my channel, Reman, and it's the latest video. One-shot bowcaster. One-shot bowcasters. I was planning on making some vids and was working on Pike CD build guide for the first one, but I thought I'd have to watch out for something. I didn't know about that. It's fine. Like, most people don't care, but it's a bad thing to copy other people's guides. People do it all the time. There's like YouTube channels that just copy other people's clips. There's YouTube channels that copy other people's guides and make it more funny and make it more entertaining. There's channels that do all sorts of things that are the black or gray area in the YouTube rules and they can get away with it. It's just not a nice thing to do, but it's okay. Raffle 1000. Hey Smilinmonster, how you doing today? I'm doing good, but there's no music right now because apparently Microsoft Player Windows App Player. There's no music right now because apparently it doesn't like it when YouTube plays music. But let's see when. Oh wow, that's a bit too loud. That's a bit too loud. There you go. Okay, there you go, guys. And when I input music, the stream gets a bit laggy. So it does not like it when I send music. Smilinmonster's the OG money making videos? Yes. What the fuck is the new bot? The new bot is called Guild Receptionist. Welcome to the Smilinmonster Adventuring Guild. You can play mini games while I do live streams. And you can collect guild points. And right now, you want to be farming as much guild points as you can, because later on when I flesh out a proper system, it's going to be the guild points are going to be used to redeem like spin wheels. They're going to use to redeem streamer perks, maybe like in-game perks. Like it could be like duel me, or you could like draw something for me, or like sign a weapon where I craft you a weapon, stuff like that. I'm still thinking of what to do, what not to do. But right now, just play the mini games. If you want a list of all the commands, you go to the live stream description, and there's just a bunch of commands that you can test out. and play the mini games with the other viewers. You can also fight the other viewers and like take their points. So if both of you bet 50 and one person wins, then it'll be that person takes the other person's 50 and wins 100 total. But yeah. Nimu, you have 0 good points to roll dice. If you just join the stream, then yeah, you're gonna start off as a viewer, and then after you watch the stream for like an hour, you turn into a regular, and I think you get like it's 1 times for viewer, 1.5 times for regular, and 2 times for a member, sponsor, or moderator. Can I buy a command mammoth right now? No, I'm short 15 mil. But if I get it, actually, if I sell my gold, I can get it. But if I trade from other character, I can also get it. Yo, guys, how's the music? Is the music too loud or is it quiet? Because I just switched the systems from YouTube. I switched it to Windows Media Player. If it's loud, let me know. I'm going to turn it down a bit because it looks pretty loud. There you go. But yeah, there's exclamation mark dice, quest, coin, boss, FFA, duel, then gamble, raffle. There's a whole bunch of activities you can do in chat, so it doesn't get boring. And you want to do activities in chat, as I said, you get guild points. Guild points are going to be used later on to buy things. So right now, when I'm testing the settings, like 2 kids got really lucky. He bet 150 on dice and it was 100 payout. It was 100 times payout. It was meant to be 10 times, but apparently the script added an extra 0 by accident. So he got really lucky and now he's the 2nd rank in terms of points. And once the guild point store comes out, he's going to be able to buy quite a lot of things right off the bat. But yeah, that's why you want to do the channel points. And it's a fun, interactive way to play the game and play the stream. My mammoth calf is on the Thetford market. I bought a mammoth and then I sold it. I lost like 4 or 5 mil because of the market prices, but I just needed it to transfer the loot. I couldn't be bothered to do it on an ox or a werebear and just, diabore. And I couldn't be bothered to do that like 20 times. I was like, yo, I just bought a mammoth and did it in like 3 trips. 3-4 trips. I lost 5 mil, but I made 5 mil, so it cancels out. By the way, I want to see something on disc. Like, damn, I was playing with these guys. What do you mean? Discord description? Can you do a mammoth killing run right now? I cannot do a mammoth killing run because mammoths don't spawn, and if they do spawn, people have already killed them. Mammoth spawns are only good once reset hits. Music is a bit too low. Music, bang. How about now? It should be good now. There you go. The music should be better now. Do that. Nice, done. Sandra flips a coin, votes yeah, and wins 200 points. Nice. See, there's so many mini games. Some of them are on like 5-minute cooldown, some of them are a 2-minute cooldown, some are on them like 4 minutes, 10 minutes, you know. Smiley, want to do Ava skips? Well, you just need to do 1 Ava skip. Ava with viewers? That's gonna be hectic, bro. But if you guys are down, you know what? Let's do a poll. No. Bang, there you go. Let's start the vote. There's currently a poll going on. What's the best farming for like 30 mil fame player, tier 8 red zone, solo dungeons, or corrupted? I'd say corrupted dungeons, especially if you're doing Slayer, mainly because it has an infamy system, and the more you do Slayer, the better loot you're gonna get. even if you don't like don't win your fights, even if you just PvE, it's still gonna be better. The solo dungeons loot is random, whereas corrupted dungeons loot gets better every time you do another corrupted dungeon. You'll get Dove doing a live stream either with the viewers. Yes, but it'll be a fun experience. Bring like 6.1 gear, don't bring expensive gear. We'll do like a tier 5 dungeon, and we'll just do it for the Avalonian buff. We'll skip all the way to the end boss, and we'll mainly be doing it to get a fame buff. If like after the How to Make Bank live, if there's enough people, if we have like 15 people that's voted yes, because we need at least 15 people to do it with a random group. If it was an okay group, we'd be fine. But if we're just skipping, we can do like the lowest tier one and get the buff and get out. Check, can you check Discord public chat? Give me 1 sec, bro. I kind of closed it on my desktop because the stream was lagging. I'll go to it on my phone though. Let's check. Monster public chat. Yeah. You just made 1.7 bill like that. 1.7 bill. Everything I own is probably not like that. If you own a ghost wolf, if you own something called a ghost wolf, you are going to make bank. Nah, he means my Discord. If you do exclamation mark Discord, it'll take you to my Discord and in the public chat. It's basically just showing an image of a guy making 1.7 bill by selling a skin. You'll be main tank. Well, only 5 people have voted, 4 for yes, 1 for no. So we only have 5 people right now to do Avalonians with, and if we don't get enough, if we don't get at least 15 people, we can't go. What do you think about renting islands? It's a good thing because you still make profit. Like, you don't have to go over the hassle of making a new character, buying it premium, then leveling it up, which costs several million silver also. You can just rent the island for like, what is it, 500k or 250k a week, depending on what you're renting, if it's just farm plots or if it's houses and farm plots. There's different prices depending on what you're doing. So depending on if you're doing just farms, you're still going to make profit, and if you do laborers, you're going to make profit. In 3 days you're going to cover the cost of renting the island, and then the rest of the 3 days is just extra profit. So it's a win-win. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's just win-win. I would do Avers, but I got to study later. It's going to be a skip set. So basically, you just bring a DPS set, single target damage. Then you bring a skip set with like full invis. And what you basically do is you run all the way to the end boss. Once you run all the way to the end boss, we just kill the end boss, get the buff, and get out. We don't fight any of the mobs. We don't fight any of the bosses, like mini bosses, to get the chests. We just want the fame buff. What do you think about guild admin spamming with new characters? It's an intended feature in the sandbox type game. I personally keep every character as a guild leader, but some people, they just make yourself cold leader, leave the guild, make another guild. I don't like to do it like that. I like to have the option to like give the guild away, transfer it, sell it later on, depending on what I want to do. $250 a week for 4 plots? Are you sure it's not 5 plots? It should be 5 plots. How do you have a lot of farming plots in the same island? This is not the same island. Oh, like this? You upgrade your player island. So you can buy a player island level 1, and you can spend silver to upgrade it all the way up to level 5 or 6. And that gives you more plots each level. I'm pretty sure 6. Like 6 levels. And if you're wondering how I have more than 1 player island, it's because one account can make 3 characters, and each character can buy a player island. So each character, I have bought a player island. I have 8 player islands and 4 guild islands. 1 max skilled island, 3 just level 1s. 2 kids with 15k points. Mist with 7k points. Sachin with 3k. JJ with 1,800. See you later, Anton. Bye bye, man. You gotta go oh, never mind. I gotta go study now. I thought you said you gotta go study. Oh, never mind. See you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh shit, Mist win 2k. Okay. I never rent an island. How do I know I'm gonna get scammed? I see a lot of random chats announcing island rent. Don't do it off random chat. Don't do it off global chat. You want to go to a like trading Discord or a crafting Discord where they have a reputation system. When they have a reputation system, and see like if the guy is legit or if he's gonna scam you. And what you normally do is, I don't know if it, I've never rented an island before, so I don't know the process, but you either pay at the beginning or at the end. I guess at the start they want you to pay at the beginning to make sure you're not just gonna like run away. But then once you become like friendly with each other, you can probably do it like after you've used the island. You can pay. It depends. It depends. I'm not an expert on island renting because I've never done it before, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of Discord text messages or posts that have a whole guide on renting. You would scam somebody every day for the rest of your life if you got the option to. I can send links for those of you who need. Yo, two kids, post it in the Discord because I don't think the live stream will allow you to post links. So post it in the Discord, and just people, just if you want the links for the renting thing, just go to the Discord. Alright, so go here, play capture. We had 4 votes for yes and 1 for no. You can't do an Avalonian skip with only 4 viewers plus me. So currently you can't do it right now, since only 4 people voted. But if we get 15 yeses at some point in the future, we can go do some. Scams are disgusting, especially if you make money scamming. Old school RuneScape scamming was the shit. I hated that, but you made a shit ton of money. I didn't make a shit ton of money. My friend made a shit ton of money. I was grinding for a year and I made 10 mil, and he started playing the game. I introduced it to him. After 2 months, he was like, yo, fuck this, I'm gonna scam. He started scamming and he made 10 mil in like 2 weeks, and I was like, what the hell just happened? I've been playing for a year. He scammed people and he made it in 2 weeks. And then he made 20 mil in the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, well, scamming is the way to go if you want to make money. But I never scammed. I did try though. Mission failed. We get him next time. Yeah, we get him next time. You need at least the minimum, I'd say 12 or 13 people. 15 speeds it up and 20 will speed it up the most. I have 50 islands and I made them by exploiting recruiter mount skin circle thingy. What do you mean exploiting the recruiter mount skin? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. So you buy a character, you refer it, you get the skin, you sell the skin to make premium for 1 month. You buy another character, you sell it, and you keep doing that to get 50 islands. But if you keep referring it to yourself, just be careful, that is bannable. If you refer yourself on the same computer, that's bannable. But if you or one of your friends clicks on the link and registers, it's not bannable. So just be careful, man. If they catch on to that, you're going to be in trouble. Just a heads up. Casualties are fallen, but the remainder of the party managed to make it out of the caves alive. Each had their own share of loot. Hey, nice. Most people hate scamming. When you invite Link, you get a mount Link. Yeah. Just be careful. Aralia? Be careful. You got scammed in Ultima Online, but I was young and dumb. I got scammed in old school RuneScape, bro. Old school RuneScape was, well, RuneScape 2. That's what it was called back in the day. 2007, 2008. I was playing that game like no man's business. That was my game. And RuneScape taught me more life lessons than any other like teacher or class. RuneScape taught you to always be cautious. If it's too good to be true, it's always not true. You gotta be careful who you trust. It taught you so many life lessons. It taught you could buy anything with money. You could buy girlfriends with money, even though the girlfriend was a middle-aged dude just trying to get free GP and type in like kawaii stuff. Like, oh my god, you're so handsome, like that. And you pay him 10k. But the girl avatar look really nice. So you get the idea, you get the idea. Scammers get it easy. It took me a month for a premium. Scammers make money. That's why they do it. It's the unethical way to do it, but it works. That's why people do it. I farmed all the herbs, got 100 spec in all using islands. If you take a minute to look at my channel, it's the first video, 5 minutes. Oh no way, you do content too? I'll take a look later on. Right now, I don't want to get distracted with my daily routine, because every time I delay my daily routine, it pushes it back. And when it pushes it back, I have to start the stream sometimes a bit later. But yeah, I'll check it out, man. Just remind me when I end the stream. When's the HC how to make bank coming out? Dude, I'm working on it. I'm not an expert in HCE, so I need to gather information. I need to get trusted sources of information. I need to get footage and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Dice all? You know what? Dice. Bang. There you go. Is somebody doing a boss? Yo, boss. Quest. FFA. And then what's the other one? Gamble. Bang! Smilinmonster wins another 200 points. 200,000 points. Dude, especially the Blue Army, they were scammed mad. Yeah, Blue Army lost quite a lot of shit recently. But they have 100 billion silver just lying there for gear apparently. And I believe that because Blue Army owned all the cities for a good year, like 2-3 seasons, which is roughly a year, and they are part of the RMT rig. Not all of Blue Army, but you know, the executive, most top guilds apparently RMT, like Syndic, Mojo, Gluttony, all of the other ones. There's a Reddit post. You can go to the Reddit post. Reddit. Let's go to the Reddit post. Oh, Albion online. Okay, go to Albion online. We go to Albion online. Scroll down, scroll down. There you go. So apparently these are all the RMTs in Albion Online. King Mojo, Durati, Nora, Ganon, Del Negro, The Bacon, Bautista, Syndic, and Gluttony SDS. Apparently these are all the RMTs in the game. But if you look at the comment section, you go down here, swap Mojo for Syndic, and then it's true. So like apparently Syndic's the king of RMT. That's the Reddit post, but you know, Reddit's always like guild versus guild drama, but that upvote got quite a lot of upvotes, so I'm guessing it's true. So Mojo's like the mercenary, and like Syndic's like the head honcho, just making a bunch of money and paying Mojo to as a mercenary contract to defend him. I don't know. I don't get into guild politics. I don't really care about Albion politics. I just enjoy the game how I want to. I play it just for myself. Like, I'm not interested in politics, especially like guild versus guild and alliance politics. That's a no thank you. What is RMT? Real money trading. So it's when you sell 1 million silver for like $1 in a market site. You're RMTs, but he's a cool guy. No, if you're RMT, you're hurting the game. But there was a post like 2 years ago where it says Mojo made 20k a year just RMTing. Oh shit, somebody started a game of hot potato. It is bannable. You're not allowed to do it. But the thing is that apparently they don't ban the top RM tiers because they keep the game running, and maybe they're getting a cut also. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors going around. Rumors are rumors. I don't have the facts, so nothing that I'm saying it has like factual backgrounds. It's just Reddit posts, Discord posts, and like drama and word of mouth. You get me? However, there's some truth to it. Because everybody knows people RMT. Especially like the guild leaders and the big alliances and people that own the city. Because if you own the city, well, not anymore. When you used to own the city, the tax that you paid got sent to the guild instead of being destroyed from the game. So the people in the first, what, 7-8 seasons, they made a shit ton of silver because they own those cities. It was basically 20 of the best 5v5 players. So it was 4 teams of 5v5 fighting another 4 team of 5v5, and the 20 of the best players came together and was like, yo, we're just gonna create this guild, and this guild's gonna own all the cities. And they held it for like 2-3 months, even more than that. I think Blue Army won like 3 seasons in a row. So you can check here. Go to season rankings. You go to season 1. So Money Guild, season 1. Sun and Empyrean, Exertion. I was in Exertion. I was in Exertion when the game launched. I was in the Fricks, then Exertion, then Team Casualty. And you go season 2. So season 2, Money Guild again, Chrism, Empyrean, Team Casualty, Sun, Blue Army becomes Sith. The Blue Army is created. Okay. Season 3, Team Casualty, Money Guild. Blue Army still one of the top. Hammer and Sickle, the fleet, you get it. Season 4, Blue Army's number 1. Season 5, Blue Army's number 1. Season 6, Blue Army's number 1. Season 7, they give it to June. Avalonian Invasion, they give it to Arrow 404. Then same alliance, so Sex with X gets it. Then Elevate starts being created and they dominate. And then Black Order, and now Sun and some other ones. But all the top guilds generally have somebody that RMTs the silver. From the rumors that I have heard, I have no actual facts, just rumors. No, you can't own a city no more. If you hover over here, you see the flag? Before it was the flag of the guild that owned it. Now it's just the flag of the city. Because they did the faction rework and a whole bunch of things. Before, if you had here, it'd show the city you owned it. But now you can't own cities no more. Because cities used to generate, like I said, the 3% tax or the 1.5% tax that you were paying to the market got sent to the guild that owned it. So they were making millions and millions of silver a day and billions every couple of months. So they had money rolling in. They didn't care. And if you have like billions of silver coming in every month, what are you going to do to it? You send it to Russia. Because Russia has like weird laws with gambling and gaming and like online selling and RMTing. And then Russia sends you a check through PayPal. That's the rumors I've heard. That's how it works. You send it to some Russians. The Russians do the RMTing and you get the money back. Best way to make money as the healer, join a HCE team. Solo leveler? You're not a solo leveler, bro. Solo leveling is only reserved for Sun Jun Woo, whatever he's called. Solo leveling. Yo, solo leveling guy, I'll show you something cool. I can't show you something cool because I'm playing the game right now. But I'll show you something cool later on, if you're still watching. Cool. Herbs, deposit the herbs. Which characters? Let's go. We gotta switch characters. Solo Leve's a badass manual, bro. Like, trust me, it's one of the best. One of, if not the best. It's pretty dope. I love it. It's so deep. What do you mean it's so deep? It is so deep. If you're talking about RMT, yeah. What labor should I use on Guild Islands? I will give you a link. Albion labor tool. I will give you a link, my man. There you go. That is for anybody that wants to know which island, which tier house and which tier laborer makes the most profit. You click on that link, you select the tier that you're working with, you select the city you're in, and it'll tell you the most profit right now. Is there a way to make money with mounts? Feel like losing money when growing them? You shouldn't, if you're breeding animals. Okay, let me show you. If you're never water crops, never water herbs, and never nurture animals. The reason you don't do any of this is if you look here, you get a 200 bonus just for this tree. This one, you get a 7,000 bonus, but that's just for that tree. Herbs, you get a 12,000 bonus, but that's for this tree. If you spend it on refining, cooking, crafting, or potions, take a look. You get 3,000 bonus to all quarterstaffs in the tree, and then you get a 25,000 bonus for the quarterstaff tree. So if you invest it in the 4 things I told you, in the long run it's going to make you more profit because you're getting a extra bonus to the other things you craft from maxing that tree. But if you max herbs, crops, or animals, right, they don't give you a bonus. They don't give you a bonus to the other trees. So it's not worth spending your focus nurturing animals, watering plants, and watering crops, because in the long run, if you plan to play this game for more than like 3 or 4 months, which most people do because it's an MMO, then it's more effective to invest your focus into the cooking, crafting, potions, and refining. Those are the 4 things. Oh my god, I've got some drop frames. Drop frame, guys, give me 1 second. I think the stream is lagging. No, refiner is not a single tree. You go here, bang. You get a 30% bonus when refining wood and 250% bonus with refining tier 4 wood. Refining works with all the others as well. Refining is one of the things. Refining and crafting you can use learning points on, and cooking and potions you cannot. And cooking right now makes you the most profit due to enchanted food and fish being easy to get because it's a gathering material. Potions, in like enchanted potions, you can't get up to 0.3, and the only way you can get enchanted potions is by arcane artifacts, and nobody bothers farming arcane artifacts. Only like the new people that see the guides do it, or somebody that has a small amount of time to play. But there's not a good supply of arcane essence artifacts that you use for the potion upgrade, but there's an abundance of like fish source because everybody fishes. You get the idea. How many alts do you think I need to fill 103 T8 books of crafting max spec alts? Each alt fills you 1 island's worth, if I remember correctly. So if you take it that way, 33 books, so you'd need 4 alts. Roughly 4 alts. If I got my information correct from the last. This was probably like 6 to 8 months ago. Is fishing better money maker? If you combine fishing and cooking, yes. Fishing still makes you good profit. Fishing by itself makes you good profit because you get rare fish, and then you turn the rest of the fish into chopped fish, and you turn the chopped fish into fish sauce. So yeah, fishing makes good money, cooking makes good money. You combine the two, it makes the best profit in the game. 4 alts with 30k focus or 10k focus. 10k focus. 10k focus. 10k focus. No. You don't need a 30k focus. 4 alts with 10k focus a day. Oh fuck, I did 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? We'll buy 14. Smiling, my house and laborers are tier 5. Should I get them to 5? No, the rule of thumb is you want everything to be 1 tier above the journal. So if you give tier 5 journals, you want the house, the laborer, the trophies, the bed, and the table to be tier 6. The rule of thumb is always 1 tier above the journal you give. The reason for that is if you give a tier 5 laborer a tier 5 journal, the happiness is going to be 150%. But if you give a tier 6 laborer a tier 5 journal, it's going to be 150%. And 150% gives you more resource returned, and it's guaranteed to get max return. That's why you have a 150% happiness at all times. You cannot max tier 8 happiness with tier 8 journals. It's just impossible. There's no trophies and things like it's not in the game. The maximum you can go up to is tier 7 journals with tier 8 houses, but you can't max tier 8 journals with tier 8 houses, even if you do like the shark trophies and like the spy glasses and all of that stuff. If there's no point to water crop, should I always plant tier 8? You should always plant tier 8 or tier 7 because they give you 91 and 93% return rate. And if you just want food to feed other animals, you plant carrots. Carrots are the most cost-effective food used for carrots and cabbages, actually. Because carrots and cabbages you can make into soup, which are used for feeding like hideouts and a few other things like shops and all that. And you can use it to just feed your like animals. Don't nurture them, you just feed them. You don't focus unless you're doing rare mounts. If you are doing rare mount breeding, then you use your focus, because that rare mount breeding depends heavily on you nurturing the animal to get the rare mount back. But you're not going to get any of the benefits from raising the other ones. Maybe they change it later on, we'll see. But right now, the 4 things you spend your focus on are cooking, crafting, refining, and potions. Cool. Let's see. No data. How's that? It should be better, right? The connection should be better at least. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Tell us the resolution secret. If you wait less than 24 hours, the video on tomorrow is how to get the resolution. It's the best field of view, the best optimal resolution for ganking, PvPing, and ZVZ. Damn, 57 people. Pog. Oh shit. Welcome. Welcome, guys. It's the How to Make Bank live stream. Basically, I show you I put all my How to Make Bank videos, and I take the ones that I do daily, and it's a live stream. So if you have any questions on how to make money, if you have any questions that you want answered about the game, feel free to ask. I'll try and answer to the best of my ability. Also, if you could like the video, it helps out massively with the YouTube algorithm. And if you learned something new, hit that like button. It's free. You can always change your mind. Also, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post a new video and when I go live. If you've already subscribed, just do a quick check, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you. And just make sure that it is not a red button, it is a grayed out button. But yeah, welcome to all the new people. If you go to the description, there's a bunch of commands that you can activate in chat. You can see people already playing the chat mini games, which is like dice, gambling, fighting, dueling, bossing, questing. It's like a mini adventure in the chat. And you can accumulate channel points. And what you do with channel points right now, you hoard them, and then when I implement the system like a wheel or like streamer perks or like in-game perks, you can use your channel points to buy things like that. Cool. So this is our second to last character, and then we're gonna go over to our refiner, and then you work your way backwards, and that way we start off back on our main. No one important? What do you mean? Of course you're important. Oh, don't forget to collect the book. Collect the book. Yo, also another way, if you guys want a way to transfer money between characters, you get one of these plots, like any of the small plots, right? You build anything on there, you go to administration, you go to this, and then you can deposit and withdraw. And the way you do that is you go access rights and you make people co-owners and a few other things. That's a quick breakdown. When I'm grinding, I'm making it 2 million an hour, just here to see what you do. X-rays, right now we're doing the passive way. Well, not stream ending. Stream's not ending. Stream is no way in it ending. Why are you going to the wrong screen? Why are you going to the wrong screen? We've still got like an hour left. Hour or two. Right now we're doing our passive money making, which is we're using our focus. So we're almost... So I craft every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. A 2-2-3. Like 20,000, 20,000, 30,000. Today is the 30,000 focus. So we're going to make a lot of profit today. And I'm going to show you... I'm going to show you what I use my focus on to make silver. Okay, I love your posters. I have many islands, but it burnt me out. X-rays, I know how you feel. It's burning me out. I had more. I had 10 islands, but I reduced that down to 8 now. And I'm still getting burnt out on 8, so I might reduce it even more. But right now I have 4 ults, and I just have each ult do 2 islands to get the daily benefit. And the daily benefit gives you the mount, which you can sell for like a couple 100k to a mil, and then these, they give you resources, but these give you focus potions, and that's what you're aiming for, because the focus potions is free profit. Look at that chat. Posters, boy. I am a hardcore weeb. Hardcore weeb. There you go. This is my background. Well, it would be my background if I didn't get kicked out my room. But yeah. There's a bunch like old school, Kekw Hit Mary 1, new, Shingeki no Kyojin, old school, Naruto. Then there's games like Final Fantasy, Code Geass, one of the best smart enemies out there. One Piece, nothing can beat One Piece. You got Guilty Crown, Akame ga Kill, Black Bullet, Black Bullet, No Game No Life, another smart one. No Game No Life, another smart one. Cool. Let's go. It's laggy? Fuck. Give me a sec. Will you donate me starting silver if I start playing? No, but you can use my referral link and you get benefits. Smiling, what do I do when my laborer levels to tier 6, buy my house to only tier 5? Do I need to sell them and buy a tier 5 laborer? No, you want to upgrade your house to tier 6 and your laborer is tier 6, and then you give tier 5 journals and you get 150% return rate. That's what you want to do. Hey, so I have been 100% max happiness tier 8 in viewers journals. The profit I make just goes into buying books for the next day though, so I'm not actually gaining silver. Hellboy blades. That is what happens for the first month or 2 of crafting, since you don't have spec. Once you get spec, that changes. Referral how? You click on this link right here. You go to YouTube. I restarted the stream, hopefully it's better now. There you go. If you guys want to try the game, if you want to try this game, then you can use my referral link, which is there. I think it gives you some tier 4 tomes of insight and some silver at the start to give you a little boost. That's what it was like when I started playing. I don't know if they changed the referral system. They might have changed the referral system. I'm not sure how it works anymore. But normally the way it works is you use that link, and when you buy 30 days premium, I get gold, and when you use that link, you get like tomes. That's how it was 2-3 years ago. I'm not sure how it is now. Like, you get a little boost, if I remember correctly. There's no music right now, mainly because I think the music is causing the lag. The music is not causing the lag. I don't know what's causing the lag. How do I fix it? Yo, guys, any ideas how to fix the lag? Hey, I have about 100 million silver right now, and I want to invest in something that way it makes a decent amount of money. What would you recommend? Laborers. Laborers are the best investment right now if you plan to play the game for more than 4 months. If you don't plan to play the game for more than 4 months, then invest in a like refining alt. And if you plan to play the game for a long time, invest in mount skins and referral skins and legendary starter skins. Smiling, what do I do when my laborers are tier 6 when my house is tier 5? Do I need to sell them or buy tier 5? You want to ideally, Wong, you want to upgrade your islands to tier 6. So once you have tier 6 island, tier 6 laborers, tier 6 furniture, tier 6 trophies, you want to give them tier 5 journals, and you're going to make the most profit you can with those tier 5 journals, because it's going to go to 150%. So guys, and what type of labor would you recommend? Is labor. This one. This is the type of laborer. There and bang. There you go. We can close this. You can close this. Is it better now, or is it still lagging? Is it still lagging? I'm pretty sure it's still lagging, right, guys? Give me 1 sec. See if I can fix some of this stuff. Setting. Stream, yes. Output. I don't know why. No problem though. No problem, bro. Fuck me. Are you gonna cook first or craft? I am going to refine, then craft, then cook. Recently I've been making good money silver transporting, but you have to spend a lot, like 30-40 mil a trip. Transporting is good profit, and so is refining. Tier 4, tier 5 and tier 3 resources in the bonus cities. No lags here. Okay, how do you log out in stream? It goes straight to character select. Would you? Oh, in Steam? I don't know about Steam. I use the game client, and then you just click log out here. I use the actual Albion online game client because I've been playing before the Steam release. I've been playing this game for... I bought it when it first came out, which was 2017. Then I played it for like 2-3 months, and then I stopped playing for like a year and like 5 months, and then I came back to it after that year and 5-month break. And I've been playing it on and off ever since then. I'm getting better at PvP. I'm getting slightly better at PvP. And I want to do more PvP. I want to get better at PvP. I'm mainly a PvE and economy, like silver type guy. But I'm getting better at PvP. People have been playing this game for 2 years and all they do is PvP. And they're really good at PvP. You can tell they've been practicing a lot. And some people are just naturally better at PvP. Oh, I didn't know it had its own client. Yeah. You just go to Albion Online, the website, and then you download the client and you select Windows. You can also download the APK But I think that's available in Google Play Store now. So you don't have to worry as much about that. You can just go to the App Store. Monster Metal. Araara? Are we getting araara? Did the araara work? The araara should work. You guys can use your points to get sound effects. Where's the SMF? SMF. Araara. Running. There you go. There's the araara. There's a surprise, motherfucker. Why are you running? There you go. It's working. It's working. It's just taking some time for the bot to get the commands in. Just started playing, nearly tier 6 tank. What is the best weapon for me to use? Currently using Incubus Mace. Incubus Mace has been the best weapon for the last 3 years. If you are PvE tanking, it's Incubus Mace. If you're doing HCE, I believe it's one-handed mace with Lyran Cane. If you're doing Avalonians, it's one-handed mace with Lyran Cane. And the off-tank build is a hammer or a mace. But for group dungeons, it's Incubus Mace with Mistcaller or a shield, depending on your low spec. If you have decent spec, then it's a Mistcaller, so you can do it better. How many farm islands do I have? I have 8 farm islands. It's not adventure, I think it's now called quest. You do exclamation mark quest. Quest 100. So you enter quest and then you enter the amount. And what this does, it gives you points. Hey Smilin, how can I get 100% happiness with my laborers? My laborers are tinkerers. Rule of thumb is you need all the trophies from 2 to whatever tier there is. So tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8. If it goes up to tier 8. Then the house needs to be same tier. And the laborers need to be the same tier. As well as beds, tables, and chairs. And the journal is 1 tier below whatever everything else is. So if you have a tier 7 house with tier 7 laborers and tier 7 furniture, you give a tier 6 journal and it gives you 150% happiness. If you have tier 7 everything, then it'll give you 115% happiness. And you want 150 because the 150 gives you more resource returned, which gives you more profit. And it doesn't like cost you that much to upgrade, so it's well worth upgrading or downgrading depending on the activity of what you're doing. Nice. Point 1 2 3 4 5 boss 100 FFA 100. Oh man, I flip a coin and I dice and I lose 220,000 points. I can't play on the test server. Sometimes the test server's down. They update the test server a lot. The test server goes up and down all the time. So if it's got a red circle next to it, if it has a red circle next to it, that basically means they're updating it and the test server's down. And if it has a green circle and it's updating or patching, that means it's live and you can play after the patch finishes. Do I need furnitures? Yes. You need to have a table, you need to have a bed for each laborer, and you need to have trophies. And that's how you get your laborer's happiness up. I'll show you the interior of mine if you give me 1 second. So there we go, we're done. There is... I'm gonna show you my interior layout of laborers, and then you just gotta copy it like that. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it, but you just need all the items that are in there with the same amount. So you get all the trophies from tier 2. Mine's tier 7, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you have 3 beds because you have 3 laborers. In this is a normal house, and then 1 table goes up to 6 laborers. So if you're in a guild hall, you need 3 of these and 15 of these, but in a normal house you need 1 of these and 3 of these. And that way each laborer will have 150%. If you have a tier 7 house, tier 7 laborer, tier 7 bed, tier 7 table, as long as tier 7 trophies, and you give them tier 6 journals, you get the most profit like that. Herbs, deposit the herbs. We go back to bank, deposit that. Now we start the how to make bank, which is refining, crafting, and potions and cooking. So we're gonna head over to Limhurst. Yep. Region's overcrowded. So if you guys want to pay attention to how much profit I make, keep an eye on the estimated market value. No problem, man. Hopefully you get 115%, then 150%, and then you're good. Oh, that might be a bit too much. That is a bit too much. I need to... No, I'll need that because it's 30k day. When I go on a test server, is there any risk? No. Test server is for testing stuff. You make items there. You don't lose anything even if you use it if it was in your chest. Test server is completely different to the normal server. So feel free to test away. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, no. Pork pie. Buy one of.
Satisfied?
Okay, cool.
Welcome, friend.
This one. Pork pie.
See you later.
That server, no risk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. There you go. Gives us some weight, and we start with 9.83 mil. Keep that number in mind. We start with 9.83 mil, and we have roughly 30,000 focus. So let's see how much this gets us. 20, 15, 14, 11, 13. Okay, so we go to the 11. Let's go. AJ rolls and loses. Feels bad, man. I lost points too. You know what? I can do this for you guys. Boost. Oh, that's not how you spell it. That's how you spell it. So, I have just boosted. Anybody watching, anybody playing the mini games, you're gonna get the boosted amount of points. Where's the 11? Hey, did it just change? I swear I saw an 11 here. Did you just change it to 14? I'll probably change it to 14. Feels bad, man. Oh, anyway. What is your suggestion to make money when I don't have much time to play? 9.83. Just remember 9.83. You don't have much time to play. What do you enjoy doing, first of all? Because if you don't have much time to play, then just set up a daily system like herbs or laborers, and then as soon as you log in, you do that for like 10-15 minutes, you make some silver, then you go play the game however you want to play. What's that mini game? The mini game allows you to earn guild points, and you can spend the guild points in my chat to redeem stuff, streamer perks, In-game perks when I start doing the wheel. I haven't implemented these yet, but I will in the future. So right now, just try and grind the minigame points. But it's going to be like streamer perks, sound effects, then like spiel, like lucky wheel spins, points to use for raffles, points to use for giveaways, etc. Nah, man, no boost for dice. Oh, it's probably not dice then. It's probably not the scripts. It's probably just a normal boost. Feels bad. Maybe it's just a channel point boost. It's probably just channel point boost. Hey, funny. Cool. I'm gonna dice now. Nobody dice. Bang. No, he won. Docker 2, hello. How's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome. Damn it, I lose. Coin. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I diced at the wrong time, man. Hopefully the coin works. Smiling, are my laborers all tier 8? Yes, my laborers are all tier 8. But I give them tier 6 journals. My houses is tier 7. If you use the laborers long enough, the laborers are automatically going to be level 8. Okay. Cool. So we basically just used 27,000 focus. And we started off with 9.83 mil silver, right? So we'll do that. And then we end with 12.7. So we've just made 2.87 mil silver. We minus 5% of that. So 100, we'll minus 10% of that because of the tax. So we just made 2.5 million silver in the space of like a couple of minutes. Is it worth refining tier 2, tier 3 with focus? Nah, I wouldn't. I would save it for tier 4, tier 5 plus. Tier 2, tier 3 is just not worth it. It's better to save that focus for something that gives you a better return.
Don't be shy.
Bro, what's your view on rare mount breeding? Rare mount breeding is gambling. And the only way it gets better is if you have high spec. If you don't have high spec, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you plan, if that's what you like to do, if that's a thing that you're interested in and that's what you want to do in the game, then don't let anybody stop you. It's not going to be the most optimal at the start for focus management and for getting silver. But if you want to breed mounts, breed rare mounts, you got to keep in mind though that if you breed other mounts, it's not going to give you the bonuses like the cooking and farming and stuff, like the refining. Refining gives you like bonus to that tree tier, and it gives you extra bonuses to the other tiers, whereas rare mounts do not. So for silver, like efficiency, focus cost efficiency, it's not good on average overall. It's like gambling if you get a pup. So if you get a mammoth pup, you're laughing. But if you get like if you get any pup chance, you're basically laughing. Downside is it takes a long time to level, and if you don't level it, when you level it, you take a loss. So if you don't have money to burn, I wouldn't level rare mount breeding as your first like focused investment. I would either go cooking, crafting, potions, or refining as your first, and then you can have an alt that does the rare mount breeding, because the main will supply money to the alt for it to get it up. And once you get a good enough spec, you can start kind of making profit. And once you get the like lucky pup drops, you're laughing because you're just gonna make so much profit. You're gonna make so much profit. Oh, this character is done. We just made roughly 2.7 mil profit on that character. So every silver, every focus we spent, we made 100 silver, which is a pretty good return. Cool. Next character. Mean server status on. It's not an internet problem. Cool. So we go here. Take the books. Take this. Take that. And we take 15 of the. Off we go. Off to craft. Okay, my favorite mining spot has so many reds now. I'm sad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But gathering, if you level it up, it's good money. If you have a good territory hideout or a good hideout in the roads, good profit. Gonna dismount. Gonna eat my food. Food. Give it the food. Craft the quarterstaffs, because quarterstaffs right now make good profit. What's a quarterstaff now? Oh, cool. Okay, I'm planning to have 5 personal islands, 1 guild island. That's why I have so many questions. Yeah, that's why I'm live streaming right now, bro. You have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try and answer them to the best of my abilities. Thanks for the advice, bro. I've been doing rare mount breeding and horse breeding tier 6 right now, and I'm tier 6 in cooking. What should I go forward with this? And if cooking, what's your suggestion in that line? Any of the cooking stuff's gonna make you profit, but if you want to make silver, you do like omelets, or you do beef sandwiches, or cooldown food, mainly omelets. If you start, you do omelets and pies, because everybody buys omelets and pies, and then you make a few million silver with that. You level up the specs with that. Then after, you can start leveling the other trees. But as a first character, I wouldn't recommend horse breeding. Just go for cooking, crafting, potions, or refining. Any of those. Also, I'm on the wrong screen. You guys didn't tell me I'm on the wrong screen. Ruffy, is tier 7 omelets still worth? Yes. If you pump focus into it and you have decent specs, it's definitely worth. I'll show you later on, because we're going to get to cooking parts really soon. My main character cooks and makes potions. Yeah. It's a bit late. The stream's lagging. I know.
Let's get to work.
The stream delay is pretty bad. Like, I'm gonna say cake, and then whenever I say this, type it in chat so I know there's a big delay. My guild's just got some hideouts in tier 7 black zones, and we are never in royals anymore. If you move to black zones, you don't do royal content. If you're in royals, you don't do black zone content. You do sometimes like hop between, but it's mainly if you're in royals, you're doing the faction flag stuff, and the black zone is mainly for like black zone hideouts, ganking, gathering, stuff like that.
Deadly choice.
Do you need the black market as a crafter? Yes. I highly recommend you use the black market as a crafter, because it's a good way to just sell all your gear. If you sell it to the normal market, you're gonna have to wait a long time. You're gonna have to change your orders. But the black market, it's just easy to just dump it there and not worry for a couple of weeks and come back. And if it hasn't sold, you just change it. But normally, if you leave it there after a couple of days, it sells instantly. Thanks Smiling for the video. It's been 2 months. I'm investing at cooking. Now I have 4 max specs, and now the profit is starting to kick in. Bang. That's what I say. You pick one tree. You pick any one of these nodes, right? So either this one, any one of these refining nodes, like the line that goes down, and then anything from crafting, anything from crafting. Right now, this is a quarterstaff. So this node, you want to max all of these, and the profit will kick in. The profit will start once if you keep focusing on one thing. This game rewards you specializing in one thing. So the more you specialize in one thing, the more you focus, the more you learning point that, the more profit you're gonna make. And that's why I tell everybody, you pick one thing, you stick with it for a month, a minimum a month, and then you should slowly start seeing the profit. And then after you continue to stick with it, the profit just increases. Fake make. I'm slow. So good. Next turn. There we go. Oh, connection issues. So I'm guessing it's my internet. Cool. Add-on. We need to buy bad-on artifacts. I don't really want to buy the bad-on artifacts. We could buy the bad-on artifacts. Crafting. This. 15. Let's take that. Take wood as well. Take this, deposit this. Let's go. What's less time consuming to pick? What do you mean by less time consuming? To make okay profit. If you want to actively make profit, PvP and corrupted dungeons, rat and corrupted dungeons. If you want to passively make profit, then it's laborers and herbs and farming. But that takes quite a lot of time every day to make profit. So actively, it'd just be corrupted dungeons, faction, warfare, stuff like that. Passively, laborers and farming, player island stuff, guild island stuff, hands down. Here we go. Cool. Eat the thing. The thing. Go. Go. Cool. Okay, thanks, bro. I'm fairly new, and your video's helping out a lot. That's why I made them, bro. Enjoy the money making guides. I thought you played Albion from Steam. No, I play Albion from the client because I bought the game when they only had the official client, and then a year later they released it on Steam. But you couldn't link your Steam account; you had to make another account. And if you link that email to that Steam account, then you couldn't change it. So I could theoretically launch a game from Steam and launch a game on an official client and still play as long as I'm in the city. You don't want to do anything outside the city. My omelet is now 70, but I don't know, my profit is not really big. I have 2 islands with 9 fields, 11 pork, 2 corn, 7 geese, and the rest is carrots. It will take time. You want to max the other ones as well, and when you start maxing the other like trees, you're going to see more profit because the other trees give you bonuses to the one that you're crafting. Okay, thank you. Not sure which tree to choose. I normally pick a tree that you're going to use. So if you like using bows, just pick a bow tree. If you like cloth armor, you pick cloth refining or cloth crafting, like that. You just pick what you're going to use. But even if it doesn't sell, you can still use it and you're still fine. That's my bear smiling. You can't see me though because it's overcrowding. Good. Oh. Again. Mean raffle, nobody betted. Cool. We still have 5,000 focus left, but we're gonna save that for next time because we need more logs. But you see, this character just crafted 150 books. 150 books with 30,000 focus. So that's 50 books per a craft, which is 1 island. which is 1 player island and then some. Go to Smilinmonster's island. For specking up artifact gear, do you recommend doing it with Carleon, with Black Market, or do it with other royal cities? What I recommend, Tommy, is you put in buy orders. You put in buy orders. So this is going to be expensive no matter how you do it, and it's going to be silver consuming. You put in buy orders, you buy the artifacts, you let the artifacts sit there until there's a 25% fame boost. As soon as that 25% fame boost hits, you spend all your focus potions, and all your high tier resources in crafting those artifact pieces of gear. That way you get a 25% boost to the fame, so it recovers some of the silver loss if you sell it to either the normal market or the black market. And that is one of the best ways to do it, because artifacts are really expensive and there's not that many of them. Like if you buy in bulk, you're going to reduce the market and it's going to inflate the price. So you need to buy them slowly over time. And I found that's a good way to do it. If you like just stockpile them and then wait for a 25% increase, like the fame boost, that's one of the best ways I do it. How many accounts do I have? I have 3 accounts with 5 characters. Well, no, there's 3 accounts with 9 characters, but 5 of them have premium active. Cool, next character. Oh sweet, yeah, I like fiber and leather gathering and refining. There you go, man. So you pick either fiber refining or leather refining, because you're gonna gather them and then you just refine them and you just sell them for profit. And that's what you're gonna be doing. So it just automatically fits into that process, and you're not gonna have to worry about doing extra stuff. Cool. So this is our last crafting character. Bang 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 bang. This 15 of these. Take that. Take this and this. Off we go.
Looking for safe passage?
Your prediction, when will the fame boost happen? The fame boost is gonna happen when the mobile version of Albion gets released. Right now it's in pre-register, so as soon as that hits the Play Store, there's gonna be a 7-day fame boost. I can 90% say that's gonna happen. 90, even 95% say. There's a 5% chance it might not happen, but I'm pretty sure when they launch that on the App Store, they're gonna get an influx of people playing, and they want to keep those people playing. So they're gonna give you like a fame boost, and they're gonna give some like activity or some. The activity is the Chimera skin, so that's another way to keep them playing. Because as soon as they log in on desktop and the phone, they're gonna get a skin, and that skin's gonna sell for a couple million silver, and they're just gonna sell it, and then they're gonna get their silver to start playing the game. I think that is when the next fame boost is gonna happen. Makes sense. Thank you for the advice. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Can we use our farms when our premium ends? Yes. You only need premium when you buy the island. As soon as you buy the island, you have your player island, and you can upgrade it and you can use your farms as many times as you want. The one thing you need to pay attention to though, right? Pay attention to this. When you have premium active, you get 50% fame bonus. So that means you're going to level whatever you're doing faster. And then this is the most important thing, right? 100% farm animal growth rate, 100% crop yield, 50% gathering yield. These are the things that you are going to need if you plan to gather or if you plan to do your farming. So if you don't have premium active, you're going to lose these benefits. If you lose these benefits, you're not going to make money. To farm properly and make profit, you need to have premium active. If you don't have premium active, you're barely going to break even. The majority of the time, you're going to make a loss. How to use fame boost. The fame boost appears as a buff. The fame boost will appear as a buff, a global buff. You can't activate it. The game activates it after maintenance, and it activates for a week, 7 days. It's all based on the game. The players can't activate the fame boost. The only fame boost that you can get is the Avalonian fame boost, and to do that you have to clear the Avalonian dungeons.
Let's get to work.
I don't have Albion on my app store, and I think my phone might not be compatible. Is there a way for me to get the Chimera skin? It looks awesome. Yes, you download Nox Media Player, or you download BlueStacks or Mimu or whatever, any app, these desktop app thing, and then you just install Albion on there, and you select a phone instead of a tablet, and then you log in from the Steam or desktop, and then you log in through Nox or Mimu or BlueStacks, and that counts as a phone device. So you've basically logged in from a computer, but from a phone and a desktop. So you should be able to get the skin. Is the mobile version going to have another server? No, the mobile version is going to stick to the same server. If this game gets another server, this game will be dead. This game's unique concept is everything is on one server, and it's a player-driven economy. So if you split the player-driven economy, you split the player base, you're going to mess up the player-driven economy, you're going to mess up the one server system, you're going to mess up quite a lot of the way the game's implemented. So I don't think they'll be introducing a new server anytime soon. Can I ask you? Feel free to ask whatever you want. Thank you, no problem, man. What would you like to ask, King Red? Feel free. You can ask pretty much any question about Albion Online, and if I have information on it, I'll give you the information. I just realized 100% farm animal growth rate, so I saw calf growth time is 1 day 20 hours. If I have premium, I'll cut it in half. I'm pretty sure you cut it in half.
Help yourself.
It's either that or the nurture time reduces it. It's either one of the two. But if you need to have premium active if you plan to do farming, you plan to do animal breeding, because those benefits are crazy for what you're getting. Premium is mainly used for focus and the fame boost. The focus, once you level a spec tree in like 2 to 3 months, it will pay for itself, because focus is free money every day. If you do not use your focus every day, you let it sit there at 30,000 focus, you're losing silver every second that it's sitting at 30,000 focus. What you want to do ideally is have a routine. So I have it every 2 days, then every 3 days. So 7 times you get 10k focus a day, 7 days a week. You can also go 3-3-1, but I like to go 2-2-3 to balance my journals. So yeah, you want to make sure you use focus if you have focus. Do you know how I make 1 billion silver per month? Do you know how to make 1 billion silver per month? If I don't do any YouTube, if I don't do any streaming, if I don't do any PvP, and I focus specifically on using my assets that I have now and the silver that I have now, make 1 billion silver in a month, I can do it. It's going to be tiring, it's going to be boring, because some of the methods aren't exactly fun. But if I put all my knowledge together, yes. And basically what I mean by all my knowledge is, all my how to make bank series, I just put them all together and do the focus ones, do the active ones here and there, do the writing ones for some time if I get bored, do the transporting. Transporting is going to make you a lot of profit. If you have a command mammoth, you use it for transporting, use it for refining, use it for artifacting, all of that stuff, enchanting. Transporting makes you a shit ton of money. You need to do spreadsheets, you need to use calculators though. If you don't do spreadsheets or calculators, you're going to lose track of what's profit and what's breaking even or a loss. And it's not going to be a good day for you, because you're just going to be lost in the whole web of whatever you're doing. But if you do crafting and all of that stuff and you're good with spreadsheets, then it's definitely worth transporting. But as I said, I don't plan on doing that because it's pretty boring. Like, if you guys want to, I can show you my stash after this. I can show you my stash, because I have the stash. I don't have to worry about. I do my dailies. I do my daily money making, because that's just silver I get every day, so I can use to buy gear. And all the money that I'm making right now, I'm probably going to lose in a couple of days because of PvP or like faction flagging, or like just general corrupted dungeons PvP or general PvP. However, the money that I have sitting there that continuously keeps growing, it's just going to continuously keep growing. So I don't have to worry about having like a backup silver, I already have that. The money I'm making today, like right now, is mainly used for my daily activities to have fun in the game. Okay, so the reason you guys sell to the black market, if you see here, if I sell it to the normal market, I make 663k. If I sell it to the black market, I make 671k. So I make like 6-7k profit there. If I go to normal close, I make 1.85 mil. I make 2.06 mil. So I made 200k by selling to the black market. So that's an extra 200k in my pocket. 2.3, 2.5. I make another 200k. So I've basically made 400k by just selling to the black market. Quarter staffs. I make an extra 300k. So that's another 300k. So 700k just by selling to the black market. Go again. 500k. Yeah, 500k. So that's 1.2 mil. Now the next quarter staff. Another 400k. So that's 1.6 mil. Then this, another 30k. So we'll do 1.7 because of the other one. Go again. So bows, not making that much of a difference. Quarter staff and claws, making that much of a difference. Oh, that's 150k there. So 1.35. Then here is 1.6, 1.7. Well, so 1.55. 1.55. Bang. So I've just made another 1.5 mil by selling to the black market rather than selling to the normal market. It's no brainer. I do all my crafting in Carleon. I do all my refining in Carleon because everything I have is in Carleon. You will be making more profit if you refine in the outer cities. If you refine in the city, so we'll take Bridgewatch as an example, right? Bridgewatch, if you refine stone, you get a bonus. And if you craft crossbow, daggers, curse staff, plate armors, and cloth shoes, you will get a bonus to this. Now, the thing is, when you do it the royal city way, right? You have to travel to each royal city, craft and refine depending on the bonuses for that city, and then you have to take it back to your main city. So if you do Bridgewatch stuff, you have to go Martlock, sometimes you have to go Thetford, sometimes you have to go Fort Sterling, and maybe even Lyndhurst, depending on what you're doing. If you do the round robin way, it takes roughly 10 minutes to go to each royal city, like 10-15 minutes. Then it takes like another 10-15 minutes to craft. So you can say every city is roughly a 20-30 minute stop. That's 20, 40, 1 hour, 1 hour, 40 minutes. That's 1 hour, 40 minutes just to do your whole crafting. I do everything in Carleon. I lose 10-15%. You lose 10-15% profit if you do it in Carleon. But as you just saw there, you make that back by selling to the black market, and sometimes you can make even more profit by selling to the black market. And the reason you sell to the black market is it sells if you craft in huge quantities, not quality, quantities. If you craft huge quantities like I did, like 50-60 quarter stars, 50-60 plate armors, whatever, you sell to the black market and they sell really fast in batches. If you sell to the normal market, they sell singly to players and you're gonna have to relist them all the time. And if you relist them all the time, you're going to be spending a lot of money on taxes. And since you're spending a lot of money on taxes, you're going to be losing profit. Black market, you only have to change it every couple of weeks. If you need profit right now, you can change it every couple of days. But I would recommend you just keep it there, let it do its thing. And then if you need silver, you come back to it and change your order. But as you just saw there, I made an extra 1.5 million silver by selling to the black market. And that's why I do it the black market way. Because if you, as I said, you do it the Royal City way, you're still going to have to transport to Carleon. And that's like 2 to 3 red zones and maybe tunnels or underways to get to Carleon. And there's always that small chance you're getting ganked. And when you get ganked with your transport mount, your like 8.3 bag, your crafting books, your materials, your items that you've crafted, you're going to have such a bad day and you're going to lose so much profit. I get rid of that headache, I get rid of that bad day. It's never going to happen for me because I'm 100% in Carleon. And it cuts down travel time for me. That's the way I do it. By the way, if I'm low spec in crafting, I really want to be Carleon crafter, but I don't know. I have 2 islands in Martlock, and what should I stick with Martlock or should I try to move to Carleon? I would say stick to Martlock for now. Once there's a new free island transfer, I don't know when it's going to be. It'll maybe be 6 months, maybe 4 months, maybe 8 months. Who knows, whatever the future holds. Wait for the free island transfer, and then if you really want to be a crafter, move to Carleon. If you're selling to the black market. If you're doing small crafts, if you're refining, stay to the outer cities. If you're crafting, move to Carleon. If you're a refiner, the outer cities are way better for you. If you're crafting, move to Carleon. Does the city bonus apply in your island also? Because suppose your island's in Bridgewatch, so the buff should apply in the island shop too, or is it just the shitty shops? I'm pretty sure it's just the city. It's the city shop, and the focus and extra return is in the city shops. I'm not saying shitty, I'm saying city. Because the player islands give you less focus cost, reduction and less resource return rate. The plots give you the best. But if you have so if you're in Bridgewatch, right, we'll take Bridgewatch as an example again. If you're in Bridgewatch and the taxes are expensive, do not craft in Bridgewatch. You go to the Bridgewatch Black Zone, you go to the Portal East, and then you take the underway tunnel and you go here. This is a public crafting hideout for Bridgewatch. You craft here. This is owned by people that make the taxes reasonable, and you're going to make profit, and it's easy to just take it back here. It's protected by a portal. So as soon as you go here, you can go here with a shield, and you can go back, and you go to this side. There's going to be a shrine right here. You take the shrine back. Do not pay ridiculous prices in cities, because most of the portals have a public crafting hideout. What mobile version is launched with 3 transfer island happen? What do you think, Smiling? I don't know if free island transfer will happen with mobile launch. I'm not too sure on that. I should probably sell some of this stuff, hey? So I need to sell it to the normal market. We'll sell 2, sell 3, and this. The rest of the normal market. If you do both, if you're doing like 2 kids, you're gonna make the maximum amount of profit. You're gonna make the 10-15% that you do for doing all the Royal City stuff. You transport to Carleon, you're gonna make another 10-15% by selling to the black market. So you're making a shit ton more profit. I just can't be bothered to deal with that headache, and I'm getting to the point where I don't need to make profit no more. I just need to enjoy the game, and I have enough silver to sustain my daily activities. If you get what I mean. I used to do that. I used to transfer all the time because it made so much more profit. Downside is I don't need Morgana Post anymore, do I? I probably do, but okay. Downside is I got ganked once. I lost. So this was 1.5 years ago, and that's when losing 20 mil was a big thing. Because Mammoths were 35 mil, and I lost 20 mil back then, and that was a huge loss. Now 20 mil is not that much of a loss for me, because I've set up my things properly. But yeah, it's brutal, man. Like, that day automatically becomes shit. The day automatically becomes shit because you died and you lost 20 mil. Do that. Infernal Sickles, buy order 55. Oh, cool. Done. Carved bone? Is it carved bone? It is carved bone. Carved bone. Oh, not 0.2. We want 0.6. Oh, it's expensive. 5. See what we can get. 5 and what we can get. 4.2. We don't need tier 4. It's okay. Cool. Shitty shops, you're right. I am right. There are some. If you are in Carleon though, if you plan to move to Carleon, you gotta be careful of one thing, right? If you plan to move to Carleon, Carleon has a cartel. It's called the Carleon Cartel, and basically what the Carleon Cartel is, it's a bunch of people that own the bunch of shops. So this guy owns all of this. Google owns some of them. V-Risk, then you got Hagging. You got, it's basically the same people that own a shit ton, like Adaptago. You can see pretty much the same names are popping up, right? The same names are popping up. The reason for this is it's basically a cartel. So there's like a group of like, I don't know how many, maybe 30, 15 different people that own each land plot, and they set the prices. And if you buy a land plot and you don't set it to the price they tell you, they're gonna undercut your shop. So even if you set it to 1%, they'll set it to, well, not 1%. If you set it to 2 to 3%, they'll set it to 1%. They'll make a loss, but they'll make you go out of business. and they'll continue with their like little empire. Hey mate, have a good stream. What is your guild island tier and how many houses can you place in that guild island? I think you can place 14 houses and mine's max tier. And I have all tier 7 houses. Can you buy stuff from the black market? No, you can't buy stuff from the black market. You can only sell to the black market. Is for faction warfare effective money making? Yes, it is. If you don't PvP, you just go for the outposts and you go for the captures. It's really good, decent money making along with okayish fame. So by the way, you're selling, for example, leather that you refined in the same city, or I don't know, say transport it to Cartels. I get my refined resources from my laborers, and if I do need to refine, I normally need to refine wood because I don't get enough wood. Then I just go to this station and refine it. I'm not worried about profit. I'm just worried about getting materials to use focus to craft. So, but for you guys, always refine in the outer cities. Always refine in the city that has the bonus. So if you're refining fiber, it's Limhurst, planks is Fort Sterling, Thetford is bars, Martlock is leather, and Bridgewatch is stone. Cool. So that's this character. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys my stash. So let me log on to my main character and let me capitalism. Yeah, well, it's sandbox, it's real life basically, and it's just not in Carleon. They own the other ones too. Look, same guy, Neza, Cody, Hagging, Zisk, Delmons, Worley, Hagging, this Russian name, Dungeon Realms. You get the idea. It's not just the Carleon cartel. The Carleon cartel has gotten so rich that they've taken over all the other cities as well, and now it's just a group of like maybe 30 people that have monopoly over the city plots. So you can buy in, you can try to get your own city plot, but if you do, you just got to remember, you got to play by their rules. If you don't play by their rules, they're coming for you and they're making you lose money, and they're making you go out of business, and they're making you quit the game. They can be pretty deadly. Just be careful. If it doesn't matter if they make a loss, they've got enough money to cover their losses for the next year of fighting. You don't have that money to cover that loss. You get the idea. They're a business. Are corrupted dungeons worthwhile method for making money? So yes. If you're good at PvP, it's a good way. If you rat, it's also a good way. We're gonna deposit the undead cape. Gonna deposit all of this stuff. This was for the crossbow guide. You guys seen it? The crossbow. There we go. Deposit that. And deposit equipment, Carleon, and that, and then we can sell all of this. Ooh. I'm just saying, should I sell this in the same city with the extra? Oh, if you're lazy, yes, you're still gonna make profit. If you want to make that little extra profit for 10-15 minutes of transporting while you do like a Netflix video or anime episode, then it's better to transport to another island. You make more profit that way. We need a social revolution. People have tried. There's been like 2-3 people that have tried to do the revolution. It doesn't work because people don't care. People just don't care. They're making profit either way. They're not here to fight the man. They're not here to fight the system. It's like in real life. People go to their jobs. They get money. They enjoy their life. They don't care about the system. Some people that care, they protest. You know, it's a whole little mini politic, corporate capitalism, business type, tycoon simulator type game. If you got in early, you're good. If you got in late, you can't do it. Just like in real life. If your parents are rich, you're born rich, you're gonna make more money. You get the idea, man. What did I take? Oh, okay. Let's sell some of this stuff. Nobody's selling this. How much is the actual price? Nobody's selling. What is the lumberjack food? Wanderlust. Well, we're gonna sell these. And Frostpeak Deadeye. Do you have to update any of... Look at all these dead water eel stews. This is why you gotta be careful with crafting, because bang. This is just money sitting there. 2.2 mil. 7, yeah, 7 mil, 8 mil, 15 mil, 15 mil just sitting here. Let's update the order. 15 mil just sitting in your food. That's why you gotta be careful on crafting enchanted food. You don't watch anime or transport, you got to concentrate. No. If you go to the red zone, then yes. If you're in yellow and blue zone, you go from city to city, you're fine. How do you rack corrupted? Mr. Joe, you go to my YouTube channel, you go to my how to make bank playlist, and one of them is how to make bank corrupted dungeons. You click on that video, it teaches you everything you need to know. Ideally, the build has changed over time. The build has changed definitely. You can pick whichever one you want to use. Axes are good, swords are good, and crossbows right now are also good. Well, crossbows and axes are top tier. Swords, you can do dual swords and probably like frost and fire styles, but you don't have as much mobility, so it's better just to go crossbow, swords, or axes. Okay, guys, let me sell this. How much is this worth? 120k. So 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here you go. Cool. Let me show you my stash, because somebody wanted to see my stash and they asked if I could make a billion silver or if I have billion silver. I can't remember which one. So my stash is not in Cartels. If you have collectibles, if you have rare mount skins, if you have legendary skins, if you have any type of armor skin, you want to make sure it's not in Cartels, in case they want you to transport it to a royal city. If they plan to save it, they can always just keep it in that city. But if they want to use, well, if they plan to save it, they want you to go to that city. If they plan to use it, they'll come to Cartels. How to make bank HCE? I'm working on it, JJ. I need proper information, because I haven't done a lot of HCEs. So I need to get proper information. Okay, are you guys ready to be amazed? It's not the best collection, but I'm happy with it with my gaming time. Bang. This is my collection of rare mounts, crystal mounts, monthly mounts, random items, skins, and yeah, there you go. This is my collection. What do you think this is worth? What do you guys think this is worth? I'll give you a chance to look at it again. The bottom's not really important, it's the top part. It's all of this. What do you guys think this is worth? This is my collection. You've got a couple of minutes to type how much it's worth. Let's go. What do we get for guessing? I don't know. If you get it on the dot, I'll give you a Black Panther. If you get it on the dot, I'll give you one of these. Can you go down? Yeah, there you go. Up and down. There you go. There you go. Up again. There is the... There you go. I'll give you like I'll give you like a minute left. What time is it now? Yeah. Cool. So far, not many people have been close. Why can't we see estimated market value? Because then it wouldn't be a guessing game now, would it? Okay, it's time. Yo, John Ramos, welcome. It's time. Finished. The time is over. We have reached the countdown. So unfortunately, nobody got it on the dot and nobody was near close. I don't have more than 2.5 mil, but it's more than a bill. I mean 2.5 bill, but it's more than a bill. Now, I'm gonna turn off the webcam and you guys get to see my display. Bang. Estimated market value 1.6 bill. $1.6 billion silver. Oh, you're a bit late, JJ. You're a bit late. You are a bit late. That was close. That was exact. You would have won a Black Panther. Hey. So Smiling, can we meet at the East Bank of Colin? Yeah, give me 1 sec, two kids. I'll be right there. So, if you want to see where majority of the money comes from, it comes from the legendary. Well, not these ones, but it comes from this. This pigskin's 400 mil. The pigskin's 400 mil. Then you've got where is it? The alpaca skins. I've got 10 of them, which is 600 mil. Then you get the other ones. There you go. Carts, 20 mil. Oh my god, unicorns have gone down in price. This is a bad investment. How much is one unicorn? One unicorn is 6.3 mil. Oof, this investment's gone down. But yeah, it's mainly just the alpacas. It's 600 mil and the pigskin is 400 mil. So that's 1 bill right there on those two items. My guess, my YouTube had some issues. Yep, I'm coming right now, two kids. Kurokami? You said 1.6 bill? You did say 1.6 bill. Was it after or before the timing? You know what, Kurokami? I will look over the stream, and if you said it before I said this, I'll message you and you can get your Black Panther. I'll message you and you can get your Black Panther. Can I buy the Spectral Wolf? It was before? Oh, cool. Yo. Cool. Give me 1 sec. I want to meet two kids, and if you got it right, I'll give you your Black Panther. Never eat shredded wheat. Never eat shredded wheat. I am at the east side. Bang. Okay. What? No, two kids. Two kids, not Mystery W. Yo, where's two kids? But I want to buy some HC items, but I'm stuck on Telmo. What can I do? The quickest way is to rat crop the dungeons. You get the items you need. What are you doing? Where did two kids tell me to meet? Hey, thanks for the effective and intelligent money making guide, Smiling. I spent a lot of time researching other stuff online. No one comes close to your guys' stuff. Thank you, Matt. Much appreciated. Smiling, can you meet at the Market East? Oh, Market East. I'm in bloody bank. Give me 1 sec. I'm on my way. It wasn't a giveaway, Templar. It was kind of a giveaway. If you guessed the estimated market value, you would have got it. There you go. What's up? You want me to craft some stuff? I'm gonna craft some stuff. Is that for you? No worries, bro. Okay. okay. By the way, where are you from? It was a second guess though. Is that valid? I'll still give it to you. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. Where am I from? Skin color, Indian. Voice, British. So it's a weird mix. But I'm British Indian. Deposit this here. Okay. Give me one sec. We go here. We go to YouTube. There we go. We turn on display capture. One sec. Now go back a bit. Yeah, cool. Keep going. Keep going. I'm still sitting there. Where's the X? Come on. Oh, does it not show the chat? Oh, fuck, okay. Well, a couple of you did say he said it before. Even though it was a second view, I'll give you the Black Panther, bro. Meet in Fort Sterling. Meet at Fort Sterling, and I will give you your Black Panther. Congratulations, Kurokami. You have won a Black Panther. Why are you... Why did you invite me for a party, Mist? Yo, hentai, what's up? I do tier 7 solo maps. It appears that periods within the day where drops are good and the periods where drops are rubbish. Mr. Joe, the best time to do any type of activity that requires loot is after maintenance. Because maintenance, the black market resets and all the nodes reset for gathering, and you can get the best amount of loot after maintenance. I want to ask what build is suitable for dungeon benefits in the black zone. I have tried build great axe, but sometimes get beaten by mobs who have AoE skills. Bear paws or crossbows are good. If you want good solo dungeon or corrupted dungeons builds, go to my channel. You go to the uncrowned king, and you go to the speed you go to the uncrowned king or speed clearing, and you go to speed clearing's king. And those are the two videos that will teach you good builds to speed clear. I was invited, so if I could ask one to do HC, but it doesn't look a party chat. I was invited. I could ask you if you don't look at party chat. What party chat? There's no party chat. You didn't message me in party chat. Yo, Kurokami, make your way to the Fort Sterling Bank to receive your Black Panther. Maintenance is at 10 UTC. I think it's, yeah, 10 UTC. Every day, yep. Is refining leather worth it? Does focused have... if you're refining, use focus, you get more profit because of the resource return. It's definitely worth it. Thanks for the help that you gave me yesterday. It's not much, but I can afford right now. Thank you, 2Kids, man. Much appreciated, much appreciated. You know what? Come to the south side. It just makes it easier. Come to the south side. I know when to trade you. Hopefully you've set it up properly and hopefully it goes good. Hog champ, every day you have more seaweed on top. Yo, how do you get more seaweed any top? You just got to fish for seaweed or buy it. Great X getting nerfed now? Yes, Great X is getting... yes, Great X is getting nerfed. The next best speed clearing build is crossbow. You have muted me in game, Smiling? Oh, I probably did, you know. I probably did when you were spamming those whispers at me. I'll Google how to unmute you. Give me a sec. Tip. Is Avarode chest farming good profit? Yes. If you do tier 7, tier 8 chests, definitely. Slots, it seems... Yeah, slots cost points. So I'm trying to get into laborers, watch your video. But right now, when I go BO journals and collect mats, I'm basically breaking even. Thoughts? Mat, you're going to be breaking even for the first 2 weeks to a month. After that, you're slowly going to start seeing profit. However, after you make it past your first month, you're going to be making so much profit and it's just going to snowball upwards. Well, snowball downwards, and it's going to snowball upwards for profit, if you get what I mean. D0? DRAEZELL. Where are you? Oh, is that you? Bang. Oh wait. Whisper. Yo, I just whispered you, Kurokami. Can you type that in chat so I know it's you? Because it could be some random viewer. It could be some random viewer. But they can't see what I've typed. If you type that in chat before anybody else, I know it's you and I'll trade you the Black Panther. It's just to stay safe because I don't want to give away a Black Panther for nothing. Are there been better ways to make money with focus? The best ways to make money with focus are cooking, refining, crafting, and potions. Those are the 4 things you should invest your focus in. 2 kids rolled and won 6,000 points. Oh my god, 2 kids is killing it with the dice and gambling. He's got so much points. Give it to me instead? No. I'm giving it to Kurokami. Wait, how much is the delay? Check PMs. Type what I typed in chat, so I know it's the real Kurokami. It's glitched. Okay. Well. Yeah, there you go. Cake, please. That's the password. No, let me trade you. You trade me. You trade me. 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 Is it auto decline? Do you have it auto decline? Yeah, there you go. Oh! Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Sorry. Sit. Oh! What is going on? What is going on? What is actually going on? Do you have auto decline on trade? Is like your settings auto decline trades? Yeah, it does look like auto decline. How do I have it when I'm quest? The quest starts after 2 minutes and somebody does exclamation mark quests. I think you have it on auto decline, so... Oh, lag. Okay, you trade me, I'll accept. You trade me, I'll accept. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Cool. Let's finish this up and then we'll continue with our crafting on our main character. I knew it was fixed because that normally happens when it's auto decline. There you go. There you go. Enjoy your Black Panther. You guessed correctly. Says you're in a trade. There you go. There you go. I think there's probably a delay on stream too. Those messages. Oh, it's not for me. It's in the group chat. Congrats, bro. Enjoy your Black Panther. Don't lose it in a ganking trip. Now we go back to Carleon and we continue with our crafting. And this character, I'm going to show you guys. Is Spectre Jacket getting nerfed? Yes, Peter. Spectre Jacket is getting nerfed. Spectre Jet is getting nerfed because because people are using it in clever ways. So clever use of game mechanics. I missed my Lance Panther by 200k points. I will try. Thank you. Good. Well, enjoy. Good luck. Don't try not to die. Saw it a lot when my guild was doing mock city fights with arena queues. The auto decline is a pain to explain to people who don't know about it. I knew about it. It did look like auto define, but he traded me a couple of times and it went back as well. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, guys, this character has maxed potion crafting and it has maxed food. So this character is going to make me profit in any of the things that I cook or craft. So let's go and see how much money I can make. Gonna go to back to Carleon, because Carleon gives you the benefits of cooking and crafting in Carleon. Potato. I need to change that. It's giving your YouTube channel link, not your actual YouTube channel name, which is a bit weird. I could sell some of those. Cool. So we're going to craft some poison potion. And what we need is milk, this, then this, and then we also need to eat a pork pie. Don't worry, I won't go to the red zones on tier 7 riding horses at most. Smiling, I think the potato is broken. No, you won. But the code, it's not selecting your name, it's selecting your channel ID. So I need to change that. That part of it is bugged. I need to change that. Don't worry, I'll look into it after stream. But cool, let's go to the next bit of crafting. Oh wait, yeah. If we look over here, Kimbuki, my man, Kimbuki. Oh, there's not much of a difference in associates. We're still gonna go there though. So if you guys don't know Kimbuki, oh, we need to go buy. Yeah, we need to go buy a couple more resources. Kimbuki is a viewer, and he recently got some plots in Carleon, and he was like, "Yo, Smiling, I'll hook you up." So how do you make bank? If you haven't watched my how to make bank videos, that is the place to start. You click on my channel name, go to playlists, there's a how to make bank playlist, and that'll give you 20 plus videos on how to make bank. You watch all of them, you pick 2 or 3 methods that you like, that you would enjoy doing in the game, you start doing them. Then if you want to do a rotation, like I've just shown you, like the whole live stream, I've done a rotation of laborers, farming, refining, crafting. Now we're moving on to cooking and potions. What's the website for laborer profit again? Bang. There you go. We need more of these. Thank you. And we'll take a couple of these. Need 100 or so. Thank you. Oh. Jolly Gassy, hello. What's up, my man? Welcome. Cool. So now we're gonna go to a crafting station. We're gonna craft tier 8 poisons, because tier 8 poisons sell like hotcakes. They go instantly. I'm gonna go over to Kimbuki's, Kimbuki store. Mainly because he's a viewer like you guys, and he's like, "Yo, Smiling, I recently got plots in Carleon. I'll add you to the list." I was like, "Cool, thank you, man." So if you guys want, message Kimbuki and he'll add you to associates. Once you sorted out the associate price, some of them will work. Yeah, so some of them have associate prices, but the cooking and the potions, I'm guessing he's been told by the cartel to leave it at that price. But yeah, you can get it on quite a few of the other ones. Hello. So move it over here. Go in the corner. And potion. Okay guys, get ready to see profit. So we start with 2.49 mil. Let's go. Yeah, it's laggy. I don't know what it is. It's probably my internet. Probably the internet. It's going up too. MS is going up too. That's probably why. But you see the profits already kicking in. It's gonna. Smiling, at what rate do you earn GP? Currency. So you currently earn 200 points an hour. So you watch the stream, you get your first couple of points, then you start gambling and play the mini games like questing and free-for-all and bossing and gambling and dice and all of that stuff, and then you get more points. So you get a flat 200 every hour of live streaming, and then you can start using the points to start accumulating more points by playing the mini game. It's meant to be so you watch the stream to get the first couple of points that you need to start playing the mini game, and then you start using the mini games and you start using the cooldowns for the mini games to get more points. And that's 200 points for like normal viewers. So if you just join the channel, it's 200 points. If you watch for more than 2 hours, you turn into a regular viewer, and a regular gets 400 points an hour or 300 points an hour, and sponsorships get 400 points an hour. Like people that are members, people that have super chatted, people that have become a moderator, they get extra points. Because that's how it's set up by default, and I just left it like that. Also, if you donate, you can get a bunch of points, but you don't need to donate because right now I haven't set anything up worthy of buying with a shit ton of points. Oh yeah, I got an unblocked mist, innit? Let me go to Albion commands. Albion commands, game commands. How do you unblock? Unblock. Mute. Unmute player. So it's / unmute mystery WD. Mystery WD has been unmuted. Okay, mystery is now unmuted. Smiling, I'm leaving home and we'll be back on 30 minutes. If you want to see once I'm back, let me know. I'll see what we can do. I just unmuted you. But yeah. Also guys, if you didn't know, there's a bunch of commands you can do. The capture. Here is a bunch of commands for Albion Online. So this is, if you just type in Albion commands, it'll come up with the Albion wiki, and there's a bunch of commands that you can do. So if you want to show FPS, you do !SPS. You want to show ping, you do FPS ping. You want to reset chat, you want icons, wiki, stuck, all of this stuff, There you go. Craft again. So let's go on a quest. We go on FFA, boss, gamble, dice. What's that? Dice, then coin. You can also duel. You gotta type duel in a name. So duel, and then bang. There you go. You can also do fight, and then there you go. Hopefully it works. Dude, that's my plot. Are you Kimbuki? Kimbuki. What's with the associates on the food and potions. Did the cartel tell you to keep it at 35? I'm guessing the cartel told you to keep it at 35. It's okay though. I used your plot. I'd rather give you my silver than other people's silver. I'm gonna be using the other plot soon too. As challenge, Smilinmonster, you need to enter a number. Oh, fight upon. How do I check my points? Exclamation mark points. You can also dice, yeah. Dice. Is it dice? You know what? Since there's quite a few new people, I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna boost, so as soon as I boost, you guys are gonna get points. And when you get points, you're gonna be able to play the mini games and then join in with the fun. Cool. So let's go back. Oh, profit. We didn't calculate the profit. So 2.49 is what we had, and we have 3.79. So with roughly 10k silver, we made roughly 1.3 mil. And we have 20,000 focus left, so that's another 2.6 mil. So with this one character, we have made roughly 4 million silver by using focus. So that 4 million silver, let's minus 400k, 10% for taxes. We've made 3.6 million silver. That pays for a couple of sets for PvP, PvE. That's just on this character. So I had 4 other characters do it, 5 in total. And that gives me a total of roughly 4 plus 10. I made 10 plus mil today. So that's 10 mil for the next 3 days. I can use it on PvP, PvE, corrupted dungeons, whatever I need to do. And that's why you set up a daily money making system, because every time you do this, you're just gonna keep getting money. Cool. Yo, Kimbuki, when you bought the plots, right, did you get a message right away from the Carleon Cartel, and how did it go? Like, what's the process? If you let me know, I might be interested in buying a plot. The quest is broken too? Oh yeah, it is kind of bugged. It says everybody died, and then it says people got points. That's a bit weird, bro. That's a bit weird. I need to check the bot. Can you make 100 million silver per day with one single method? Probably the transporting and refining method, yes. You transport resources, you refine them, you transport, refine, transport, refine, transport, refine, transport, refine. You need to have a commander mammoth, 8.3 bag, 8.3 boots, preferably excellent mammoth, max refining spec on everything. And then, yeah, you should be able to. Oh, deposit all of this. Oh no. Oh, 300. Let's gonna deposit that there. That goes here. Gonna go cross some food. I'm happy for you, Smiling, watching your stream, growing. 2-3 weeks ago, it was like 10 to 20, 30 people. Now it's 50 to 60 people. Good for you, bro. Thanks, man. The first YouTube stream I did, I got 93 people. It was crazy. The first ever YouTube stream I did, 93 people. I was like, what just happened? And then it started hovering around 20 to 30, and now it's between 40 to 50. So people know that I started to stream on YouTube, which is a good thing. I was streaming on Twitch, but I've just started. I'm gonna continue streaming on YouTube because I think YouTube's a bit better for me. Ben Harbin, Liberium is recruiting. Yes, my guild is recruiting. If you guys want to join a cool, chill, friendly, nice environment guild, you join this guild. The requirements are, they do a lot of ZVZ, they do a lot of faction content. We're based in Bridgewatch. They have a lot of multiple Black Zone hideouts. They're in the Apes Together Strong, the Elevate, I think it's the Elevate. Yeah, they're in the Elevate Alliance, the Monkey Alliance. You get tier 8 rear gears, tier 7 artifacts. 10% silver tax, so that's nothing. That just helps the guild. Daily ZVZ at 15, 18, 21 UTC, so mainly EU time, and crystal GVG content. There isn't that much PvP and PvE fame requirements because these guys will help you out with the knowledge, and you guys will just get bumped up anyway. And you have access to Black Zone Hideout, so you have access to solo dungeons and group fame farming. You just gotta apply it at this Discord. That is the guild shout out that I've been promising. There you go. I bought it, but now the deals are broken, I guess. You bought what? I should buy my first premium with money. Yes. If you have 10 bucks to spare, you can buy it with real life money. However, if you spend 1 or 2 days grinding corrupted dungeons, you can make that silver back and you can get premium within 2 days of ratting corrupted dungeons stalker level with a cheap, effective speed clearing build. Well, I need to go, boss. Have a nice day. See you, man. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, kids. Thanks for the 10 stews. I'm gonna craft them right now. I mean, dead water eels. I'm gonna craft them right now. With or without focus to make 100 mil a day, you ideally want the focus for the first initial kick, and then you can do it without. And why the heck do you have stream delay? I do not have the stream delay. It's the YouTube that has the stream delay. The connection's been messing up quite a lot recently. Raffle 200. 1, 2, 3. I think it's all thanks to how to make bank videos. That's why many people notice you. Yeah, my how to make bank videos are the ones that got my channel like up and running. It's what mainly made my channel grow, and then the giveaways for the milestones. That's the main thing. I guess not interested much. He hate Carlian because many people don't follow the rules. For example, Bogle. Yeah, Bogle doesn't follow the rules. He does his own thing. What is eel stew? Forgot what eel stew was. Pumpkin, yarrow, milk. Pumpkin, yarrow, milk. Pumpkin, milk. Pumpkin, yarrow. Let's go. Thank Broski, it's Bron, by the way. Oh, I didn't know Ben was Bron. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Type the Discord in chat. I'll type the Discord in. You guys can give me a link. Send me a link. Well, no, my Discord's currently out right now. It is HTTPS. Ta-da! Excellent estimate. Discord.gg. TY28 B72 BRP. There you go. That's the link. That's my contributing factor to the guild. I've been busy with editing videos and recording content. I've been missing quite a few CDs, but I'll contribute in other ways. There you go. There you go. Wait, did the guild leader change? The guild leader changed again, didn't it? Oh no, it went back to the other guy. Okay, cool. But yeah, if you guys are interested in joining Librium, however you say it, EU, Bridgewatch based, nice bunch of guys, friendly, will help you out. They have good knowledge too. There's quite a few veterans in there. And we have a guy called Rock1, and he is a raid leader in the Avalonian Discord, and he does a shit ton of Avalonian raids. So if you're interested, there you go. Ooh. Okay, yo, watch the profit. What's the profit? I'm only using 136 focus here, 1.14, crafting 8. I just got. There you go. Bang in. This is crazy. I'm making 60k. 30k. I was making 30k a click. I made 100 What is it? 1.14, 1.32. I made 200k right there with like 400 focus. Crazy. 200k right there with like focus. Crazy. 200k right there with like 300 focus. But if you want to make the most profit, enchanted food and special food, excuse me, special food is the way to go. We're just here testing the bot for Smiling, so future viewers have a better experience. Well, much appreciated, man. Thank you. Raffle, Smilinmonster won with 146 guild points. Quite a few. What do you mean? Quite a few. I want to do dice again. Was it dice? 1, 2, 3. Or it gamble? 333. You're doing great, dude. Don't sweat it. Yeah, man. I'm pro. I like what I do. Pro in making money in PvE. Above average PvP. I'll get to the god tier soon. You will know my name. Oh, I rolled 333 and lost 123 force 5-6. Can you explain the use of a hideout? The hideout allows you to have a safe haven in the black zone. So instead of traveling from the gate to the center gives you the most benefits. Center has tier 8, tier 7 zones, right? So instead of traveling like 12 zones, 15 zones, you have a hideout and you just live in the black zone. And the guilds do daily transport runs or weekly transport runs back to the city with all your loot, so you can sell it there. So basically, a hideout allows you to own the farm plot, and it gives you access to the dungeons. And dungeons are really good ways to fame in the black zone, and it gives you access to castles. Castles give you quite a bit of loot, but another bonus is, so this is Deathless Bog, which was what Conflict used to own when the black zone first came out. And the benefits for Deathless Bog are ore refining, mace, nature fire, leather armor, and cloth helmet. You get bonuses for crafting these in this tile. Oh my god, your ping is really bad. Did you use a VPN, Smiling? No, this is my normal internet. I have to talk to my internet provider because I've been paying for a really good bundle, and for the last like 2-3 weeks I haven't been getting what I've been paying for. I've been paying for 350 megabits download, and I've been paying for 40 upload, and I've been getting 100, sometimes even 40 megabits download, and I've been getting less than 1 or 2 megabits for upload. So they've been screwing me quite a bit. Since that my dad's the one that pays the bills, I have told him he's gonna get in touch. But if they don't like hurry up with the maintenance, because like I'm trying to do YouTube live stream, trying to make that my, instead of it being a hobby, I'm trying to make it my actual job. And yeah, having shitty internet is not good because you need internet. Oh wait, I can make more. Let me just buy more of these and just make more. There you go. Buy more pumpkins. I don't need a lot, I just need a bunch. Oh, let's go. Fight Smiling. What do you mean I don't have enough guild points? I have the most amount of guild points in the bloody stream. Boost. Is boost, right? Oh, it's not boost, it's bonus. There you go, bonus. Now everybody gets bonus points. Every time I was boosting, I was doing the wrong thing. It's meant to be bonus. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. There you go. Cool. Now we go back to crafting a bit more. What do you mean I don't have enough points? I have the most amount of points on the channel because I edited it so I had 69,420, and then I gambled it all and made 1 million. Yep, I know fight's broken. Thank you for testing. I'll fix it soon. Let me dice. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. Going to... I don't have enough requirements. Okay, well, I still made quite a bit of profit. I'm at 800 ping. That's crazy. 800 ping. Dice, ooh, dice quest. Hey, I roll and I double my money. And Tom loses 500. Let's go, let's go. It's crafting. A bit of crafting done anyway. Oh, let me claim this before I forget. Ooh. Claim. There you go. I don't get any chests. It resets. Okay, cool. Is it me or is the stream a bit choppy even though it's playing on 144 FPS? It's the internet connection speed. Yo, you know what? Let me restart. Okay, stream's back. It's green, not drop frames. We're lucky right now. It's gonna go red soon, but yeah. So it should be better now. Should be better now. There's still a delay. There's obviously gonna be a delay because the drop frames back up. There's probably like a 10-15 second delay. Hello, 2x X2G4. What's up, my man? Welcome, welcome. How much do we have left? We have 20,000 focus. What should we use at 20,000 focus? Anto. If you're using Sky, they have Wi-Fi problem. No, Anto, right now I'm on Virgin Media. I'm on Virgin Media, but Virgin Media in my area has been having a shit ton of problems, and I'm not happy with it. Especially when I'm trying to be a streamer and a YouTube content creator, you need the internet upload speed and the download speed. The download speed's fine, but when I upload videos and when I upload data for live streaming, that's the problem. Okay, so what can we make? We can make tier poison. What other tier poisons? Elite Grey Wolf. Estlek Follow. Does that follow do something? Follow Age. I think it's Follow Age. Is it followed or follow age? Bonus. A question, can your workers on your island work if they don't have any food or if they can't? If you're talking about laborers, laborers do not need food. Laborers do not need food. Laborers just need happiness. And the way you get happiness is by having a bed for each laborer, tables and trophies and the tier of the house. But if you're talking about like cooks and shops or like crafting stations, then they do need food. So we will craft some tier 4 poisons now. Is tier 4 poisons profitable? Yeah, I'll show you right now, poppies. I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. I don't have the tier 4 herbs, but I'm using my tier 3. So if we go, is it burdock? Burdock. Okay, there you go, burdock. So we want to buy 4,000 burdock at 450. Well, not 450. I'm just gonna get, well, 450. 450. There you go. Bang. But we bought 4,000 burdock at 450 silver. Cost us roughly 1.8 mil. Okay. So we start with 2.66 mil. We start 2.66 mil. We have enough for 2,000 potion crafts. We're gonna go to our friend Kimbuki's plot. Go to Kimbuki's plot. Because I'd rather give him silver than anybody else in the Carlian cartel. Well, 30%. Am I an associate? I'm not an associate. So we go to Kimbuki. With how much silver you have there, why don't you try upping your houses or guild halls to tier 8? It will give you more profit. Ali, right now, upgrading to tier 8 is not worth it. The prices for stone are so high that it's just better to build more tier 7 or tier 6 laborers, in my opinion. Because upgrading to tier 8, I don't think it's worth it. Tier 8 houses. Tier 7, if I spend the money I used to upgrade to tier 8 on building the same amount for tier 7, I'll be making more profit from doing the tier 7 based on the maths that I had when I was doing the maths. But that's like 6 to 8 months back, so I don't know about right now. Yeah, what Summit said. Okay, so we start with 2.66 million silver. We're going to use 6.7 million focus. So 6.7 million focus, 6.7k focus for the first batch of crafting. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how long this goes. Oh, something's wrong with my chest. It's okay. This is the downside about crafting. You gotta wait for the bar to go like this. But it makes you profit. If you look down here, it keeps going up. Every second it goes up by roughly 10k. By the way, when I saw a website about labor profit, it gives you insane profit, will even if it needed 2-3 months to return your investment. If it's too good to be true, then somebody's probably messing around with the API, so don't fall for that, Ali. If it says like 122,000 profit per book, don't fall for that. Somebody's messing around with the API. Tier 6 poison give more profit than tier 8. I mean tier 6. You have to use a calculator for that, Jose. But since I had tier 3 herbs left over, I'm just making tier 4 poison. So we start with 20,000 focus. Let's see how much focus we use and how much profit we make. Go here. Almost crafted. So we had enough material to craft 2,000 potions. We've already crafted more than 2,000 potions. So we used 6.7k, now we're using 3.2k. There you go. Now we wait for the crafting to go up again. By the way, if I was a stone gatherer and gathering all stone by myself, is it worth for me to up my house and guild hall? Yes. It is. Up to tier 7. If you're doing it up to tier 8, I would sell the tier 8 blocks. I would sell the tier 8 blocks because right now I don't think it's worth upgrading to tier 8. Because there's no way to max tier 8 profit unless you want to craft tier 7. But if it's tier 8 on tier 8, you can't max it and the upgrade cost is just too expensive. So I'll just stick with tier 7. Predicted profit. It's already over a mil. It's already over a mil, guys. I've already made a mil profit. Go again.
Oh, never mind.
Is tier 5 guild hall good? Yes. Tier 5 is when you start making okay profit. It's the beginner entry into labor profit. Then tier 5 with tier 6 houses is beginner profit. And then tier 6 with tier 7 with tier 6 is the most not cost effective, but the one that most people will get to because upgrading to tier 8 is not worth it. Tier 6 journals are easier to manage than tier 7 journals, and tier 5 journals give you good profit with tier 6, but tier 6 ups the profit by quite a bit of margin. I think it's by 50 to 100% depending on what you're crafting. Okay, so we have just used roughly 13,000 focus. We've used 13,000 focus, and we started with 2.66 estimated market value. Then we'll just minus the 4.32, and we just made with 13,000 focus 1.66 million silver. 1.66 million silver. There you go. And that is how you make profit, guys. Ideally, I have max specs, so I'm going to be making more profit than majority of you, because I've spent a year leveling both my cooking and potions to max spec. Thank you for helping the community. No problem, man. That's why I did my money making guides. That's why I do guide videos. That's why I live stream, so you guys can pop in anytime, ask questions, and get a proper response. Because if you type it through chat, if you type it in the comments, I'll still respond. But when I'm live streaming, when I'm doing my own cooking, crafting, refining, laborers, you get the idea. It's much easier to explain because it's right there and I can use them as an example. Let's go sell all our potions to the Cartels market. We go here, go to sell. There you go, just undercut by 1. So we had enough for 2,000. We've already sold 2,000. Here is another 2,000, and then we have another 800. So we made 2,800 extra potions because of our mastery, our focus cost reduction, and what do you call it? And the text. Mainly the focus cost reduction and the not the text, the bonus to food and potions. Cartels gives you bonus to food and potions. Do you play PvP sometimes? Yeah, risky. I play I normally do PvP after the crafting streams, like after my daily routine. And then sometimes if I don't need to do my daily crafting or my daily herbs, I just go straight into PvP streams. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I make YouTube videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you have 6 days a week where you get content from my channel. So if you enjoy the content, if you learn something new, please hit that like button. It helps out massively with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps other people see my channel and get recommended my videos. Also, check if you're subscribed, or if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live and when I post my videos to stream. So we go back to Smilinmonster's island. Cool. Based on your experience, which one sells faster, food or potions? Potions. Potions will always sell faster than food because food is a 30-minute buff. Potions are on like a 60-second to a 2-minute cooldown. So people are going to use potions faster than they're going to use food. Food is a 30-minute thing. People only need one food for an activity for 30 minutes. Potions, tier 4 poison, they use several of them throughout the whole 30 minutes for the bosses and for clearing mobs. They use tier 8 poisons for ganking, they use healing potions, they use resistant potions to corrupted dungeons, but they only need to use one food. Both sell pretty fast, potions faster and use more. Potions sell faster, food makes more profit. Enchanted food and special crafted food. So the special crafted food means like dead water eel stew or anything with fish sauce generally makes enchanted food more profit. Join the member, guys. Support the streamer. Thank you, Ali. Thank you for being a member and thank you for saying the shout out. How much profit for crafting non-enchanted food using 30k focus? Robert, it depends on your spec. So I have max cooking spec. If you look here, max cooking, max potions. So anything I craft is going to be maximum profit due to the focus cost reduction, and I'm doing it in the city that has the bonus, which is Cartels. So I'm going to, for food and potions, I'm going to be making the maximum amount of profit. To show the maximum profit, you just go to a calculator, you figure out it from the calculator, You don't need to do the hard math yourself. There's tools online. Okay, so I have 2 islands for passive money making, tier 7 omelets. Can I do something active without focus for good profit? Yes, Ruffy. If you want to right corrupt dungeons, you can do the PvE side. If you want to do PvP side, it makes even more profit. Then you can do transporting, you can do enchanting, you can do artifact salvaging, you can do arcane essence farming, you can do HCEs, you can do anything without focus. Faction flagging also. In crafting area or something other than PvP, PvE. Yeah, well, what I just said. I don't know what I should do with my focus, so I started refining hired. Is it good money? Yes. If it's your first character, Jesu, refining is a good thing to go to because it's quick and easy to level up with learning points and focus, and you're going to be making decent profit. Once you have that character up and running and you have premium for that character, what you want to do is the money you make refining, invest it in another character, and you can start another refining ult. Or if you want to go properly, if you plan to play the game for a long time, you can go cooking, crafting, or potions. For cooking and potions, you can't lose learning points. You can only use focus, but make sure you have premium because you get 50% extra bonus to leveling. And for crafting and refining, you can use both focus and you can use learning points. So you're going to level that up faster. Learning points for refining is refining only has 5 nodes, so it's easier to level and faster to level. Crafting is harder to level, but will make you more profit in the end, like the long run. Because of crafting, you need to do the artifact tiers as well, and the artifacts sometimes can be expensive depending on the meta shifts. Focus use always makes money. Yes. If you use focus, you're generally going to be making profit. It doesn't matter if it's small or big. At the start, if you're a new character, it's going to be small. It's going to be like 10, 20,000, maybe even 30,000. You see it grow the more you do it to like 50,000 and 100,000, 200, 500, 1 million. When you get to maximum spec, you can see anything plus 1 million. If you buy the items on buy orders and you do everything else that you're meant to be doing while crafting. Oh, deposit this and this. How much focus do we have left? We have 7,000 focus left, so we need to do something. What extra resources do we have? We have bread, we have wheat, we have potatoes, we have cabbage soup. Okay, so we could just make some cabbage soup, to be fair. Cabbage soup. How much is omelets? Goose eggs. We could actually make some omelets. I think I have enough for omelets. This. Oh no, I don't have any tier 7 meat. Okay. We have tier 8 meat. What can I do with tier 8 meat? Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me figure out what I'm gonna craft. Beef stew, beef sandwich. We craft beef stew. Beef stew. We need pumpkin, so this and this, then pumpkins, and then bread. We need to go buy some pumpkins. Should I save my learning points for gathering or refining or combat? David, if it's your main character, I suggest you save it for combat because you're gonna level it up faster. So what I did was, I save my learning points for combat. Whenever I want to level something, I do that. And then, because food and potions do not require learning points because you can't level them up with learning points, I picked that as my focus profession. So that way, you use the learning points for combat, you level your main character, and then you use your focus for cooking or potions, you level that to make money. Then on a second character, you want to specialize. You want to specialize in either refining or crafting, so you can use both your learning points and you can use your focus on that thing. So my alt characters, one's a refiner and he's got max fiber refining. So all of this is 100 and you get benefits for maxing each node. And my other characters, they craft bows, they craft daggers, and then they craft quarterstaffs. And right now I'm trying to get them to 7 out of 700. Right now they're 500 out of 700, but I'm slowly getting there. When you say other character, is it on the same account or different account? I have main account, then main account with 3 characters with premium, a second account with 2 characters, no, with 1 character with premium, and then another account with another character with premium. I have 3 accounts in total, 9 characters, mainly for the player islands and the guild islands. What do I need to buy? Pumpkins, right? Buy all of these. Might as well just buy this also. There you go. Let me make sure I have enough to craft beef. Yep. Cool, let's go. I'll do... When you say I want to do flipping, can I know the prices without going to each city? Yes. Well, it's kind of hard because you can get the prices. You use the Albion API, but the API only gets updated when somebody else uses the market and updates the API. So it can be a hit and miss. You can check any of the websites like Albion 2B, Albion Assistant, Tools for Albion. They also have the API integrated, but the same problem is it doesn't matter. It doesn't show you when it's updated, so you can gamble like that. What is the fastest way to get premium? If you're a new character, just rack corrupted dungeons. We start with 1.35 mil. 1.35 mil. We're using 4K focus. Rack corrupted dungeons. If you're good at PvP, then do the PvP side too. I discovered your channel yesterday and I like your videos. I'm looking for a money making method without premium because I don't have it. What could you recommend me is a quick way to get it as possible? So you can farm arcane essences. If you look at my how to bank series, it will teach you different money making methods for both premium and without premium. There's less ones without premium, but you can enchant weapons and gear. You can salvage relics. You can arcane essence farm. You can corrupt the dungeons rat, or you can corrupt the dungeons PvP, and you can transport. For new players that don't have a lot of refining spec or like any knowledge on enchanting and all of that, the things that I recommend are corrupted dungeons PvE, corrupted dungeons PvP, or arcane essence farming. They're all pretty good, but I would go with the corrupted dungeons methods because right now it's just so good. For a new character, you get the fame, you get the silver drops, and you get the loot bonuses. And because corrupted dungeons has an infamy system, the more you do it, the better it's going to be. Start with Stalker. I know you guys are going to be scared of losing gear, but just take a cheap like 100k, 50k set that's fairly decent at speed clearing. If you want good speed clearing builds, you can go to my YouTube channel. The last couple of videos have been speed clearing builds. So use that, use the builds, go to corrupted dungeons. Depending on how much you play, I normally play like 4 to 5 hours a day. Well, actually, no, it's been cut down to like 2 hours a day because the rest of the hours have been used to record, edit, to write scripts, all of that stuff. But yeah, corrupted dungeons is the way to go. You do it for like 4 hours today, 2 hours tomorrow, or like 3 hours today, 3 hours tomorrow. Rack corrupted dungeon. See, corrupted dungeons PvE means you don't take the shrine buff. You just farm the chests and the mobs to get the loot. And if you do that, if you have a good mobility build or a good build that you can defend yourself in PvE, you will make enough premium in 2 days if you play for roughly... So it's 1 mil an hour minimum in in Stalker at the start with no infamy. 1 mil minimum. So that's a minimum of 8 hours. If you do an 8-hour grind in the next couple of days, you will get 1 month premium. You use that 1 month premium, use your focus and learning points to level something up. That will give you enough for just about another 1 month premium. But if you use that method and then you continue doing corrupted dungeons or any active method to make profit, you're going to have enough for 3 months. Those 3 months turn into 6 months. Those 6 months turn into 12 months. And then you're set for your Albion career. Because then you can just continue doing the money making methods with focus, and you won't have to do the corrupted dungeons money making methods, because by that time you've used... Oh shit, I'm overweight. By that time you've used enough focus and learning points on a tree to be able to just make several million silver by doing the refining and focus or crafting food or potions. Then you won't have to actively worry about making silver, and then you can just passively make it by using your focus. So when somebody invades your dungeon, you just destroy the crystal. That's correct, Ali. It's called ratting because you're just going for the loot and not doing PvP. When you rat corrupted dungeons, you go into the corrupted dungeons, you do not take the shrine, you head straight away to the closest boss or the closest 3-pack of mobs. You kill them, you continue using your sprint and your abilities to get movement closer to the boss pack, the boss mobs, the chest one, and the 3-pack or the like good HP point mobs. On my island, I have level 5 tinkerers. I also run corrupted dungeons. Is it more worthwhile to salvage my tier 4 loot and using it for my tinkerers, my tinker journals, or should I just sell it on the market? David, if you don't mind taking the loss, just study it. That's if you want to level that. So if you get, say you're crafting cloth armors, if you get like tier 4 cloth armor, study it. Don't sell it, don't dismantle it, just study it. You're going to take a little bit of a loss, but it's going to get your fame up faster and it's going to get your focus cost reduction lower. So you're going to be making more profit faster. You're going to make a loss at the start, but it'll be covered up because you're speeding up your specialization process. But if you don't want to do it that way, then I would just sell the materials. Don't salvage it. Just sell it to the market. Any suggested builds? Right now, the Great Axe is king for speed clearing, but it's going to get a nerf. So the next best thing is crossbows, which is light crossbow or bowcasters, and bear paws. But bear paws is also getting mobility nerf, but it's still going to be a really good weapon. Are you gay? No, do I sound gay? I'm not gay. Come on, no. Nah, I'm not gay. I have nothing against gay people too. Gay people are some of the funnest people to hang around with. They just make everything like fun, happy, like they got that excitement mood. Okay, thanks. I'll do Corrupted Dungeons PvE. I already tried them and it's cool. Stalker is tier 6. Do you have any tips for the first premium, like when to buy it or what should I do firstly with it? Whenever you have enough money, just buy it, because the benefits are just gonna, as soon as you buy it, you'd see the benefits straight away. Dude, what do you mean, dude? Why? What do you mean, why? I'm getting confused, Lonely. Is it because I do all of this? Like when I explain things, I do all of this. This track back. Do you recommend doing flipping? I'm unsure. Flipping is good if you take it to other cities and then flip it there. What to gather for most profit for tier 5? Stone or fiber. You can also do leather, but leather you need to kill the mobs, so it's a bit more dangerous to new players. I would either go with stone or cloth. Okay, thanks for the help. No problem, man. Hopefully you get your first day premium in the next couple of days by writing Corrupted Dungeons. Why does it take so long to clear up the dungeons even with speed clearing builds? It takes me like 4 to 5 minutes with a speed clearing build, so I can get 6 or 5 to 6 dungeons in with a cabbage soup. Also, what Ali said, hand moving is an Indian trait, smiling and head move it. Just kidding, it is. I do this a lot, like oh, and then I do like this a lot. Like Indians use head movement, like oh ho ho ho, or like oh ho ho ho, like that. Thanks, bro, MP. So if I want full profit in cooking, do I need all level 100s or only omelets if I craft omelets? At the start, you want 100 in omelets. Then if you want to maximize your profit, you want 100 in everything. What do you mean by study tier 4 loot for profit? I will show you in a couple of seconds. Oh, here. Sell 470. Well, it's not gonna sell, is it? But I'll just put it up. There you go. Cool. Let me show you, bro. Let me show you. Dagger. We're gonna buy just a random tier 6 dagger. Okay? Don't take that as an offense, Smiling. I'm just kidding. Bro, laugh and joke all you want. That's what the stream's for. Have fun. It's not like a hardcore serious stream. Only when we talk about profit. Okay, so if you're crafting daggers, daggers is at where is it? Daggers is at a hunter's lodge. So we want to go to a hunter's lodge, and what it does is, if you can craft tier 6 daggers, you can study tier 6 daggers. So if you can craft tier 4, you can study the tier 4. Oh wow, I'm teleporting. Mind blown. Well, I only have one card with premium. I don't know how long I'll need to do this. Well, if you plan to play for the long game in this game, it's a good idea to invest in alts. Okay, so what I mean by study is, instead of going here to craft, you get 3 tabs. You get the weapons tab, you get the armor tab, and you get this tab. This tab is called study. So if you put the item in here, right, it says you can destroy this item, but it will give you 22,000 focus for dagger crafter, and it'll give you 22,000 focus for not focus, it give you 22,000, well, 23,000 fame and 23,000 fame for dagger specialist and dagger crafter, and it will cost you 1,117 silver to use. So if you press study, it will tell you, are you sure you want to study? You press yes. It destroys the item, you get the fame. That fame goes directly over to your the node that you wanted to level up. So since I haven't leveled this up to 100 or any of these, I got both fame in this and this. And what this does is it raises, since you are just starting out, I recommend you do it. But once you get this to 100, it's not that worth studying, because if you study, currently you're getting bonuses to 2 nodes. But after you get this to 100, you're reducing the benefit you get from it. So right now I can craft up to tier 7 daggers. But I can craft tier 6, which means I can study tier 6. I can craft tier 7, which means I can study tier 7. I can't study tier 8 because I can't craft tier 8. I think that's how it works. But you can basically lose silver. So if you're on a power level, you can just study, but it's not recommended. You should only also study when there's a fame boost. If you get the idea. But yeah, that's cool. So we have used all our focus on our characters. We've done our daily routine, and we've probably taught quite a few new people on how to make bank and how to make money. And I've been talking for quite a lot, and I need some food because I can feel like my stomach and my chest be like, yo, you need to give me some food or I'm gonna do something that you don't like. So yeah. Yeah, I'm also know the bottom line. Yeah, we Indians also use different head movements for saying yes. Everything else, heads up and down. We bob side to side. It means okay, I got it. And yes, exactly what Simon said. And this means like su, like Indian for su. That means what? Like su joyete, su karate, kem aute, like this. Like what? What do you want from me? So if you see Indian do this, it means what? He's saying what? If you don't see him talk, he's just going like this. That means what? But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably going to call it there. We've been streaming for roughly 3 to 4 hours. Stream has been a bit laggy. Give me that. I'll try and get the internet sorted for the next stream or in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, as always guys, like the video. If you learned something new, subscribe to the channel for more Albion online content, so you know when I go live and when I post new videos. And turn on the notification bell, so you know when I get new videos. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord or leave them in the comment section below. And when I'm free after I've eaten something, I'll get back to you. So you need all characters max cooking for best profit because you can't transfer focus points. Yes, exactly. See you, bro.